And we're live. Hi, everybody. Can you hear us okay? Looks like you can. I think we can. But, oh, hello. Cade.
Hey, Taco!
Oh, okay. Taco. That's easier. I can't read this.
Taco is easier.
Gotcha. Taco's much easier.
And Teddy! Hi, Teddy!
Hey, Teddy. What's up, buddy?
How are you guys?
Yeah, good to see you. But for everyone who might not know us, hello and welcome. We are Saves vs. Death, a Cyberpunk Red tabletop actual play and podcast that airs every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch. I am Blank, the GM, and with me today is Moxie as Moxie, Jess as Moxie, the surly street reporter who brought down Sony Nomura. We got Hades playing Deeps, the netrunner who has never met Sony Nomura. We got Games playing Wraith, the rocker boy who is BFFs with Sony Nomura, even though he killed his friend. Next week, a few announcements. Next week, our lovely Games End will not be available, so we're going to have to skip next week, but we will catch you on the 8th. We will be back to our normal routine. We are going to do a rerun of one of, I think, our favorite earlier episodes called The Vigil. It's a really good episode. Lots of intense things happen. So if you're here, I will probably be actually in chat watching it, maybe, for a little bit. And so you can come chat with me. Yeah, I like that episode. So
good one.
It's one of our first ones too, so you can kind of get some background on some of the things that are still happening today.
Ooh.
There's a few things.
Oh, I know.
There's always things.
There's always things. Yeah.
There's always things.
If you guys like us, you like what we do, and you'd like to see us get better, you can always donate to us on here via bits, or you can subscribe. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch, and then they become friends, and you get a free subscription every month. You can give that to us if you'd like to. It gives us money and costs you nothing, which is awesome. And we can buy things like new pin microphones or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who even knows?
Stuff.
Other ways you can help, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/savesversdeath. If you go there and become a supporter, at one of the tiers you can get cool merch, stuff that we don't quite have yet, but we will soon have, I believe. We have stickers, mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. You also get access to the Moxie files. You get access to our character sheets, our episode 0 stuff where we made our characters. You usually get first release of any of our special content, including, I believe, the Tales from the Loop was just...
Yep, Tales from the Loop was just... Or Tales from the Loop episode was just released on there this month. And next month should be our Monster Hearts 2 episode, which I really liked.
Yeah. So, I mean, lots of good stuff there. Also, on another note, back to the subs thing, it is September, so you can get cheaper subs until the end of the month, which is coming soon. So if you want to sub, you can get up to 30% off on subs. If I can say the word sub a few more times. No, but we do want to thank all of you, even if you can't support us. You mean a lot to us just being out there. But every bit of support we get helps a lot. So thank you so much.
Really does. Happy fall, by the way, everybody. And
best season.
It really
Fight
is.
me.
For sure.
Also, I would like to take one moment to please ask you to go to our YouTube and subscribe to us there. We're trying to claim our name. We need 100 subscribers on YouTube. I keep wanting to say followers, but it's like different. terms. Anyway,
Right.
we're really trying to get 100 on YouTube so we can claim our name and we don't have some weird like.
Yeah. Then our name
Yeah.
is youtube.com/savesversdeath. Currently it is youtube.com/channel/UC7UG. And I'm not going to continue,
Yeah,
but it
it's
is
terrible.
a long string of numbers and
So
letters.
we're trying to get that. If you guys could help us out, we would really appreciate you. If we get to 100, we will have some special giveaway, which we'll talk about
Secret
more.
awesome giveaways.
It
later.
is. It's really awesome.
At another time when we're a little bit closer. But I also, in addition, want to mention that we're playing a mature game with graphic content. It could be present at any time during our gameplay. We have gone through safety tools amongst each other. If and we kind of know where each other are at as far as that stuff goes. But if you need to step away at any time, please do so. And, come back 10, 15 minutes later and see where we're at. And yeah, we should be through it. But with that, I will pass it on to Jess for our... I cannot get used to this.
You are going to have to switch me with you. You really are.
I am. The reason is I wanted to take the frame that's like a little obscured. It covers this horrible... I won't talk about it. Anyway, new followers.
I want to welcome the Dark Squirrel to our family, our little Gojira gang.
Yeah,
So
welcome.
thank you so much for joining us.
Very cool.
Appreciate you.
Take her away, Hades.
Yeah,
right.
I was like, I normally have so much more to say, and I'm like, that's all
It's
I
a
got.
terrible
I got
transition.
nothing. It really is. I'm sorry. That's on me.
Speaking of dark
All right.
squirrels.
Well, yeah, right.
That was better.
If you're new or a little lost, that's okay. We have a handy command in our chat. You can just hit bang plot or exclamation point plot, and hopefully all your confusion, well, maybe not all, will be relieved as they gives you a last time on. So basically, last time we went and met with Colt, Murphy, Oz, and Daria about the current job. They offered us a lot of money, and of course we're skeptical, like, whoa, what kind of job is this? And then 6,000 eddies, which we've never had a job like this. Is the big time job, and we get an upfront for getting all our gear and getting other stuff together. Basically, our team agrees to help the nomads hijack the Zarafa?
Zarafa, I believe.
Zarafa. Zarafa Arasaka Bullet, the fastest commercial freight hauling truck out there, as it's traveling from Alaska down to Night City. So our job, as it was explained, would be to gain the keys, which you need 2 keys to be used simultaneously to get into the cab of that truck. And apparently the keys are in the hands of 2 Arasaka executives right here in Night City, which, is, another odd thing is Arasaka isn't really that welcome in this country anymore after that whole incident. So we got the information, we got our bonus, we paid. I mean, Deeps paid rent. I don't know if anybody else did, if I remember correctly. So we got that going for us, which is nice. And we went and looked at houses, or apartments. And we went to the strip club, I do believe.
That was one of the houses we looked
Yeah,
at.
it was in one of the rooms. And we met an interesting person there. And what was her name?
Delaware, Maine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Delaware, Maine.
Madam Maine.
Probably really.
No, that makes me think of Madam Mim, and that's a very different visual.
Is that from Sword in the Stone?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Nice. But so we started getting our planning together. We found out that there is a night market coming up that we all want to go to. Deep's had the option for a side mission here. All he's got to do is get some scuba gear and a crane together. I mean, it should be pretty easy.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, he definitely searched the web and found that there was none available easily. So that's exciting.
Right.
And I believe that kind of brings us right up to where we need to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to remind everyone that Moxie put down $1,000 to Pawns as a retainer for healing services for herself.
Yes. Yes, true.
It'll come up.
It will come up.
That's true.
Oh, and I went after Cyber Eyes. I have an appointment.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, you do. On the 2nd?
I have it written
Fourth?
down.
I thought it was the 2nd.
4 days, 12 p.m. That's what I have written down.
Yeah, it's the 27th today, 27, 28, 1, 2,
2nd of March.
2nd of March.
Are we sure this isn't a leap year?
Oh, yeah, we don't know.
Yes.
We
No,
know.
we do know.
We know.
We have the
It's not a
calendar
leap
now.
year. Yeah. I still say there should be 30 days, but that's all right.
Nope.
In
Yeah,
the
let's
future, we
just do
fixed it.
4 seasons with 30 days each and keep it that way.
Perfect.
Wow, that makes it much easier if you think about it.
It's true. And every minute we play is 1 hour in game.
Ooh.
Or in the game life.
Right.
So really say things very quickly, please.
Full video game.
Always.
No, just kidding. Okay, let's get started. What were you doing last? I'm trying to remember.
Moxie was leaving Pons' shop and the boys were discussing a submersible over at Frank's.
Okay. So
Not that there was any judgment in my tone whatsoever at that.
you guys are still at Frank's discussing your submersible, your submarine. And Moxie, what are you doing?
She's going to go shopping unless the boys stop her.
What if we train dolphins?
Oh yeah, I like it. Cyber dolphins or regular dolphins?
Well, we probably need at least one cyber dolphin.
To train
to
the
read-
others.
Yeah.
No, that makes
start
sense.
off.
How much capital do you think we need for a cyber dolphin?
Probably more than we have right now.
I guess Rex would make his way into Frank's from his secret door into the bar through the office. And he, walks into the main room and looks at you two. He says, "Oh, just the people I was looking for. You said you needed some ammo?"
Yes.
He tilts his head.
What do you know about
Indication.
cyber dolphins?
Nothing.
I follow him.
Okay. He leads you guys up to his apartment where he takes you into, his room. And out on the couches, you can see several crates open with ammo of various kinds. Anything from your typical 22 long rifle to 762. He
Nice.
even has a few boxes of 308.
Were you able to get the armor piercing?
He says, "Yeah, I've got a few armor piercing for 12 mil. It's gonna cost you though about 110 eddies.
Okay,
Box. That's a box of 10.
that's fine.
Okay, how many you want?
Just 10.
Just 10?
Yeah.
Okay, 110. gives you a box of 10 armor-piercing 12mm rounds.
Can you get 2 boxes bird shot?
Yep. That's a lot less. Oh, I have it right here. 11 eddies each for 10. Or for 20. So yeah. 22 for 2 boxes of 10.
Nice. Why do I have 12mm ammo on me?
Because you used to have a very heavy pistol.
Yeah, I've got 41 rounds for it.
Oh.
I don't know where you lost the pistol. Probably when you left it.
Fell
in your
off the
A
motorcycle.
motorcycle?
Oh yeah. Now I remember. Now I remember. You could sell it to him, I suppose, if you'd like.
What do you know about scuba gear?
I was just about to ask that.
Scuba gear. I might know a chum that's got some scuba gear, maybe. Why? What? You guys going diving?
I'm in the market for scuba gear.
Okay. Yeah, I think I could get my hands on some.
2 sets
It'll cost you, but yeah.
and a crane.
What?
I also need a crane. Something that could go on the bow of a boat, though. Nothing crazy.
Don't we just
I
need
think you need a boat that
a
does
boat with a crane?
Oh, sure.
that.
You have any of those? Like for
rent.
rent. We don't want to buy it.
For rent,
Kind of all
for
in
like-
the same neighborhood. I will put out some feelers for those things and get back to you.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
I think I
appreciate
could
it.
come up with something.
Sweet. We got a chum. Need some help.
Oh, by the way, can you slot me that chip with the pay data on it?
You got it, not me.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to do that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
You give him an optical chip with the data on it?
Yeah.
Okay. He takes it and counts out 150 eddies, hands it to you.
Ah, sweet. Thank you.
Yep.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business. So, if you guys don't have anything else, you can kindly fuck off.
I'll kindly fuck off then.
Yeah, how's it coming on the mission we're working on? You coming up with any leads?
What kind of leads you want me to look for?
Wondering if you're adding to anything or helping in any way.
He says, I'm kind of waiting for you guys to come to me with what you need.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if you could find out where they are in the city.
Yeah,
so
I can
we
look
can start
that up.
tracking them.
I can look that up. And from the center of his table, like a projection, a hollow projection comes down, where he's kind of got this Night City map on there. And he goes over to it, kind of turns it. He says, interestingly enough, they are both have renounced Arasaka. How odd was that?
Oh.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm flipping through my notes here. Now, Smoogie Maeda, this chick owns the fashion stallion inside the Star Mall.
Is that high-end store there?
Um,
Oh, I know her.
She has a residence inside the executive zone, the walled off one. And yeah, she goes back and forth between there. I would imagine she does some business there. I don't know her exact schedule or nothing, but we know what kind of car she drives. So can look into that. I'll let you handle that.
Okay.
Then as far as Katashi, now when I said they both swore off Arasaka, Katashi really hasn't officially done that or nothing. In fact, he is still labeled as out of country. However, he has some holdings in here in Nice City, in New Westbrook, but it ain't outside. It ain't inside the corporate zone. It's an old mansion that got kind of left behind when they had to shrink the area, consolidate the area
Huh.
when everything happened. So he actually has his house here in Beaverton out there.
You got an address?
Sure do.
Slide it to me real quick.
Yeah, do that. Maybe you can do something.
Oh, I'm doing plenty. Don't worry about me.
I ain't worried.
Good. See you later, Chew.
Yep.
I leave.
Okay.
Hey Rex,
Hmm.
you got any laptops?
Yeah, I can sell you a laptop. Well, you just
Here's 50.
he takes it and goes to kind of a back room where he's got a bunch of boxes and random shit piled up. He starts hunting through it, and he finds like a really old, worn, battered, and beaten box that has some an old uh EBM, I believe is the name of the company. Logo on it, and laptop old from 2020. Throws it over to you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Stay
Stay
frosty,
frosty.
Chew.
Head back down to the bar.
Okay. You head back down to the bar. Where are you going, Wraith?
I'm going to the bar also.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll say it's Frank today. He's there wiping down the bar with his chrome cyberarm and his tux. Well, not his tux, but his bow tie and fancy
Button-down
vest.
shirt.
Yeah.
How are you today, Frank?
Oh, good. How are you?
Tired. Been a long week, my friend.
The weeks have been long, haven't they?
How's business?
Oh, better,
Good.
actually. Many Tiger Claw come in now.
Business is business, yeah?
No, that's not true.
Fair enough.
Some business is different, very different than other business.
You having trouble at the Tiger Claw?
No. Not yet.
Keep me posted.
Mm-hmm. What will you drink?
Green tea, please.
Green tea. And your little friend.
Jeeps, what you drinking?
Deeps, you walk back into the bar, I assume.
Yeah, like as he walks in.
Beer would be great.
A beer, please.
Beer. Okay. He goes to pour you one.
I set the money and a decent tip on the table.
Okay. Probably like maybe 10 eddies altogether, even with the tip.
Okay.
Okay.
I go to the booth.
Okay.
I sat down and crack open the laptop.
Okay. You have a new EBM Euro Business Machines laptop.
Sweet.
And it boots up. It's slow, but I mean, that's probably what you're used to. So,
Yeah, unfortunately.
but the screen flashes green and then it comes on, sparks to life for a little bit. There's even still a battery charge for some reason.
Weird.
Incredible.
Partial. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's good battery.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just don't make them like they used to.
They
That's
really
true,
don't.
too.
They really don't.
Well, I wanted to put the schematics on the laptop that I received about the truck.
Okay. You put the schematics for the truck inside the laptop?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, you're looking at a kind of a blueprint of the Zarafa Arasaka bullet. Now, pulls up onto your screen. You can kind of see the mesh wire frame kind of slowly oscillating.
Okay. I would like to do the see if there's a picture of the chips that open the door, so I know what kind they are.
You want to look for the keys for the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so do a library search for me.
Okay.
While he's doing that, can I contact Moxie, please? Via text.
Sure.
Send her a message. We know the location of both targets.
Impressive.
One of them may be an enemy of mine.
Not a BFF.
Nope.
You got to think though. Wraith always says they're his friend, so if they says he might be an enemy, it's not a good sign.
It can't be.
Hey, Patient Zero, welcome into the chat, buddy.
Thank you.
So that was a library search. Is that without the +2 because it's not on my agent? So
Correct.
20.
So 20. 20 is still pretty dang good. All right. You're hunting around through the kind of files which talk about the various systems inside of the inside of the truck. Just what you notice as you're looking through, like, this is a really detailed schematic. This must have come from the company, proper. This is like the tech manual that
Oh, wow.
the engineers would use to or technicians would use to fix the things. So not quite on the engineer level, but definitely technician level, but it's still pretty good. So when you're looking for the keys, yeah, you see a schematic of what a key card would look like, and it tells you, like, it has a detailed, like, not a detailed, but it has like an instruction where you see some actor, like wireframe person putting the key into the slot, like two at the same time, twisting, like just like a normal key, but it's a chip. And the doors, then opening, and they can both get inside.
Okay, I guess what I was mostly looking for was if it was a special kind of chip or if it looked like a standard chip.
It just looks like a small optical chip.
Thank you. That's because I wouldn't need to know if I'm gonna forge it if I needed to find a specialty thing.
Normally for cars, I will say this: the optical chip is a bit larger. It kind of looks more like a credit card. This is actually, just this small, kind of more like a micro SD almost.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So they're very tiny.
That's very tiny.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna study the blueprints and look at things that would have to do with having their own Wi-Fi, how it's set up, stuff like that.
I want to give you one more thing for your role.
Okay.
In the section, it talks about, in the case of needing a backup key, it says, do not make backup keys.
Oh.
They
Good to
are
know.
secure for a reason, and they have an anti-tampering device on the chip that will fry the chip in case you try to back it up.
Sweet. So my original plan will be the best, which is to switch it out with a fake.
Mhm.
Take the real one. Cool.
Yep.
Is there any special emblem on the chip?
Sure. It has the it has two symbols, the Arasaka kind of leaf, the three petals. Well, it's not a leaf, that's Biotechnica.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a tree though. Like a weird looking tree. And then whatever Zarafa's is, which I can't remember off the top
That
of
one
my
I
head.
have no clue, actually.
Okay.
And
Well,
I'm just remembering it from the CCG.
I will take a picture of that with my agent so that I can know what it needs to look like on the outside.
Okay. You could just take it, snap it on the computer, and then send it to your agent.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
That seems fine to me. Yeah, so is there anything else you want to do with this thing?
Like I said, I just get a little familiar with the I just want to spend some time looking at the schematics on the cyberspace type things, like where the node is.
Okay. Yeah, the node is basically they host the server basically in between where the cabin connects to the cargo hold. There's just a server box in there, and that's where they do. And it, tells you the connections to the two turrets externally available, which would also be accessible. You would imagine they are accessible if they work on a wireless connection, which it appears that they do.
There is a wired and a wireless connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seraphis thing looks like a giraffe.
That's right.
Just FYI.
Thank you.
Not
Nice.
important, but just FYI.
Yeah, I can never remember theirs. But yeah, it's kind of a giraffe with a circle around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right now, that's pretty much all I want to do. I'm just waiting for something to happen, really. I'm just trying to be busy.
Okay. You doing? Okay. Sorry.
Trying to stay rest today so that I heal my body by the end of the night. That's really all I'm
Cool.
kind of focusing on.
All right. We'll say that takes you a few hours to look through all of that. Frankly.
I would probably move from the bar after my beer then to my apartment.
Okay. Games, what are you doing?
After he left, which I'm sure we're making some small talk during him looking, I'm going to probably also leave the bar. Go back to my current cube, which I'm going to lose in a couple of days. Make sure everything's all packed up and ready to leave. And work on new material for the thing with Dave.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, you're holding up a blue pen.
I am sorry. I just if you'd forgotten, Games, I know at one point you wanted to talk to Pawns. I don't know if you wanted to do that.
Oh yeah.
I am waiting until after the night market.
Cool.
Because
Never
that's
mind.
the big thing
Carry
I'm
on.
waiting on. You're good.
Okay. So Moxie, what are you doing? Or I'm sorry, Games. Just want to double check. Is that all you're gonna write?
Yeah, that's all.
Would you like to roll a composition?
I would love to. Our luck is refreshed, right?
Correct. Are you sure you want to spend it all right now?
Yeah.
I
All
know.
7
Always.
luck.
I don't know why I double check.
I'm not actually going to spend luck on this.
Okay.
The last 3 times I've written, which I haven't done anything with, I've gotten like 18s on all of them. So
I know.
I think I'll be all right.
You say that now.
And if I have one bad song on the album, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Okay.
I will have one bad song on the album. I got a 15 on it.
That's not even that bad.
I start with a 13.
That's not
I
great.
start with a 14, and with my one roll, remember
Yeah.
I did that article with Pawns that was a 7. 15 is not bad.
I just think it's funny how you write the songs well, but then you get to performing them and kind of choke.
Yeah.
Look,
Narratively,
it happened once.
it actually
Just
kind of
once.
like makes sense though. Just considering
Yeah.
like his mental state, right?
Right.
Because he's lost his entire band and they're the ones who've been doing the songs. But anyway, yeah, it's good. It makes me laugh.
Dark future, guys. Dark
Does
future.
that take you a little while? Compose?
Yeah, probably a few hours. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna, when I get done ish, and I'm gonna shoot a text to Wraith and see if he wants to do a jam session.
Do you have
Is this-
your drum set working again?
Yeah.
Did you buy
It
a
was never
new-
broken. I've always had my drum set.
It's because it's just the electronic drums.
Yeah.
It's not the.
I thought
I've
your
always
drum
kept
set
them
was
safe.
broken.
Every time my drums come up, you threaten my drums. They are still fine.
You said they were broken in the first episode, so I'm not getting it from nowhere.
No, my piano was broken that I was playing in the first episode.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue. Your drum set's not broken. That's fine for me.
Well, because I didn't have my
It's
drums at the
fixed.
apartment.
Yeah.
They were left at Frank's.
Correct.
In episode 0, I remember when Rico walked in, you were playing your drum set and you said, but they're broken.
Those were my
and they're not
broken ones. My good ones were at Frank's.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay,
And
fair enough. Anyway, Moxie, what are you doing?
First she wants to go shopping for some things. Cleaning supplies, bed sheets, and poster frames. That's it.
She wants to buy poster frames. What else?
Cleaning supplies
Supplies.
and new bed sheets.
a Roomba.
Okay. I'm gonna say you can get that from like a bodega somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe 50 eddies for all of it.
Okay. And then, as I really quickly mark down cash. There we go. She's going to go to Cammy's apartment,
Okay.
and she's going to half clean, half research. So like she'll open the balcony, sliding door, clean the kitchen, take a break, do some research, wait for it to like, do its thing, and then start in the next room, and then do the bathroom, do some more research. But I would like her to look into Edward Voigt to start.
Okay. Very cool. Go ahead and do me a library search.
Mm-hmm. I am going to spend. This probably doesn't matter. She's doing the majority of her search on her agent.
Mhm.
But she also has her laptop open, and she's adding things, or if there's a page for some sort, she's like tag teaming the agent and the laptop. But I want to spend. Let's spend 2 luck
Okay.
on this. Okay. That's not great. It's a good thing I started with the 16. 19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need a 20. Too bad. You get nothing.
Pretty much.
Oh no!
No, just I'm teasing a little bit. Voigt is a German immigrant into America. He worked as a younger man or he went to a Militech academy and actually trained in cybertech and basically as a surgical intern for a few years before working for Militech proper on the kind of like installing and maintaining cybernetics for the troops during the Fourth Corporate War.
Does that would Moxie know or figure that he also has some Militech like training? Not doctor training, like combat training.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Probably since he wasn't like a field medic per se.
Uh-huh.
But he probably has been through some sort of basic training as a
Okay.
younger man.
Okay.
But this is something that's going to take you hours and researching through contacts to get.
Yep.
Basically, you're using your rumors ability with your posture check. I think that was.
No.
No, it was a hair
as
color
Moxie's
change.
searching,
Oh.
she's gonna change her hair to purple with white highlights.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Real
And
trendy.
very nice. Yeah, you would guess he probably has some sort of basic training.
Okay.
What did you get on the roll again? Could you remind me?
19.
No, 19.
No.
Yeah, that's what you get.
There's nothing about
Oh,
she would search. She knows he does work for the Philharmonics.
yeah,
So
he
she's
left
also looking
Militech
for, like,
sometime after the war.
an office location or start with an office location, friends, coworkers. Oh fuck! If she has to talk to Rory, she'd be pissed. Sorry.
Why are you so worried about it being Rory?
Because it's so he's not going to want to help. That's why she
Okay.
can't threaten him because she likes his dad.
No, the Voigt has been labeled as unemployed since probably like 2037 or something. He left Militech to run his own cyber clinic, but that kind of went under as well, and there's no like record really of him doing anything since then. He does have an address, however, in a second here,
Mm-hmm.
in the Glen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he has an apartment in the Glen.
Do I have? I have the address, the name of the apartment building, something dark side.
What?
I
Yeah,
have
the address.
the address, yes, or the name of the apartment building.
You have the name of the apartment building, yeah.
What is the name of the apartment building?
Let's name it the
Sorry.
fuck, I don't know. The Burgeoning Heights.
Thank you. She's going to text Jamalia
Okay.
and first she'll send a text to say, "Hey, just checking in to make sure you're both okay."
Okay. At some point you text that, and during your research, maybe like 30 minutes later or something, you get a text back. She says, "Yeah, we're all right. How are you?"
She says, "Glad to hear. In the middle of trying to help a flatline friend's family member. Do you know if you had any business with a doctor named Voight? With someone named Voight?"
No, we ain't never heard of anybody named Boy. Or I ain't never. Do you want me to ask Rory?
I wouldn't tell him it's questions coming from me, but if you could, that'd be great.
I can try. But he's gonna
Thanks,
ask
dear.
questions, you realize. He's not stupid.
I will answer what I can.
Mm-hmm.
She leaves the stupid comment and does not respond to that whatsoever.
I mean,
There's a couple dots and then deletes. And then she plays out the response, better response.
Proper.
Uh-huh. But yeah, she'll spend her night just kind of talking to Jamalia and cleaning Cammy's apartment and researching and just kind of waves.
Okay. So let's just zoom this over. You guys spend the night doing your collective things, unless you have something to do during the nighttime.
I got a
And
14 on my drums.
Oh yeah, I got to roll.
You
for my
drummed
instrument.
it.
You drummed it.
Mediocre.
Yeah.
You drummed it. It's an everyday drumming.
I'm really trying to impress him, so hopefully.
I did tell him we needed a guitarist.
Okay. Are you spending luck?
No,
All of his luck.
but I got a 16.
Oh, that's pretty good.
16 is a difficult guitaring. No, you place you shred a difficult piece.
Probably some Johnny Silverhand.
Like a difficult
Right.
solo. Yeah, Johnny Silverhand solo. He does, not nearly to the level of Johnny. It's kind of like one of the more dumbed down versions of the solo, but it's pretty good.
I sent a message to Dave saying, I found a guitarist that we should demo.
You record part
Fuck
of it.
yes! And you just see
I take like a 10-second
metal
clip of
emoji.
his guitar solo and send it to Dave.
Okay. Says, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll try him out.
Sounds good. All right, then yes, I rest.
Yeah.
Rather than that.
Okay,
That's
you
all I
guys rest for the
wanted.
night, and if you guys have stabilized, you may heal your body.
Yay!
What's my body?
6,
That's my
I believe.
I don't think I.
It
Place
is a
where you
6.
live.
Do I have to roll a stabilization first?
If you haven't, yes.
No, I've stabilized a lot.
You have to treat it somehow.
It was like my headache that
Oh,
she
the
got
brain
from the
damage.
BD thing. Yeah.
I'd just go ahead and roll the stabilize check. Is a very simple roll at this point. It's a first aid.
Yeah, I know, but my first aid sucks. Let's not forget this.
Just tell me the total. I think it's a difficulty
12.
of
No, I'm good.
6.
I'm good.
Yeah,
It's a 9.
It's 9.
it's 9.
The DV of 9, but I got 12, so we're good.
So you're good, and yeah, you basically just take some Tylenol.
Cool.
I mean, acetaminophen.
That's how you
And-
stabilize.
For that, and you'll heal it in the morning, so your headache's
Thanks.
gone.
I only have 1 point of damage now.
Me too.
Nice.
How
are in good
when's the
condition.
night market?
The night market is on the 1st and is the 28th.
So it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
I will say that if you guys want to move to that apartment, we should probably spend this day and the next day doing that.
That's not a bad idea if we're moving there.
Unless you
Yeah.
want to stay in the same place.
I'm gonna ask Moxie her opinion on it.
Oh.
Moxie,
She already told us that's what she suggested.
Moxie suggested that you two take the 2-bedroom of Rex's.
Okay, then yeah,
Well,
we will.
She's going to keep Cammy's.
Okay.
Okay. So you are going to take the new place?
hmm
I just want to see if Rex will let me transfer over the money I paid him.
For next month's rent.
Yeah, he'll take that deal. Okay, so first of all, you need to charge yourselves the which apartment are you
$750
taking?
each.
The
The
2-bedroom.
2-bedroom. Okay, so yeah, it's no, it's more than that because it's 2,500.
It was 25, so it'd be 1,000 apiece.
It's 1,250 each. So yeah, you will need to pay 750 extra. I see what you're saying. Yes. But you need to pay 1,200 Wraith.
Yeah, that's fine.
1,250, excuse me. And then
not
you have the
giving him the
new
50.
thing. And then remember your food needs to be paid for individually. So don't forget that. And
I
then
pay
any
for my
other
food
expenses.
in game all the time.
Yeah.
You
well,
just
you
buy
have to pay
burritos
for
every day.
You have to pay for the pack, because we don't do that every day, because we don't play every day.
I don't know. We're almost
Anyway.
caught up in reality.
You're getting there. It's just a while behind. 6 months. Anyway, so yeah, charge yourselves that thing. You guys spend one day moving out and the next day moving in. So that's 2 days. You may heal another body. Times 2, I guess. Actually, no, you can't because you are that is fairly active.
Can I still heal my 1 damage since I already said I packed?
Just do the 1 damage.
Oh, true. But you didn't spend the whole day on it. Sure. Yeah, we'll just say yeah, that's fine. You guys
Yeah.
can heal. Moxie.
Most of her stuff is in the car. It's mostly just clothing. So prepping Cammy's apartment was really just to
We'll
get
just-
it ready to move
yeah.
out and in 1 day.
Yeah, we'll just take 1 day, so you have 1 day where they're a little busy.
That's fine.
Do you want to do anything in that day? Is my question.
Do I want to do anything?
And don't forget to charge yourself the rent, which I believe is 2,500.
It was 1,500.
Oh, it is
1,500 for
1,500.
Cammy. I was like,
Excuse
no.
me. Sorry. 1,500 for Cammy. So and
Yes.
then
I know.
Kibble.
100
okay.
for the vehicle, and then 50 for the kibble because we talked about kibble gets to be half because they still have half in storage, and then 20 for Vim. I got you. I'm good.
Cool.
Yep, it's all on my
And
wonderful
right,
sheet.
I gotta do food.
Christ.
Do food
Cries
and then any
loudly.
extra like expenses, like for instance, Wraith, your
My
motorcycle.
Motorcycle. I already
Right.
covered it.
Okay, just making sure.
Hang on. We just. At least it's all like it auto calculates, which is really nice.
Yeah,
I
tried to make those pretty
myself
neat.
an additional that,
Oh,
and then
wait.
I could just
We've upgraded to 2-bedroom apartment,
so 1, 2.
Oh, I do need to
Yep.
change it. I'll change it afterwards.
5.
but it's only $1,250 because we
Five.
share.
There we go. Okay, that's how much I have left. That looks better. Is there
Oh.
anything she wants to do that day? She said probably. Let me check my list. Sir, go ahead, Hades.
So I have two questions, I guess.
Okay.
Does this apartment come with parking?
Yes, this one does have parking. I believe it is indoor parking, but let me double check.
Ooh. A nice safe place for your bike.
Right?
This might actually have a safe spot for your motorcycle.
Nice. Pretty
I
sure
have to
Cammy's
do-
is outdoor parking, if I recall correctly.
It is outdoor parking for camis. But you have a place to, park. You're not parking in an alleyway anymore,
For now.
like you were with the cube.
For now.
Right.
Yeah, for now.
So when we choose our lifestyle with food,
Mm-hmm.
does going out to bars and stuff actually included in that price?
No.
No.
So we should just never go to bars.
I mean, isn't that true in real life?
No, I know. It's
don't
just
pay
in the
a monthly
descriptions
price
you
for
have.
food.
Like,
Oh
if I
yeah, it
chose
does have
gener-
like the one thing. But
you
I
can
don't
afford
generally
to go
do
out
that
to
way.
a good bar. Okay, no, I just was curious. That just yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna upgrade to. No, I'm just gonna stick
You're
with
eating
kibble. I'm a kid.
fresh
I don't
food.
care. What?
You're eating fresh food.
No, I've thought about it, but it was 1,500, and I was like, no.
I really wanted
19.
generic
I really
pre-pack
don't care.
again, and I cried so hard because I can't afford it this month.
No, I want to spend money at the night market, or I would.
That's where I'm at.
Same.
I think that's where everybody's at.
Or I would
And
have
if it
bought
doesn't
better.
have what I want, I'd be pissed.
If it
Then
doesn't
you
have
can
what I
buy the
want, I'm
food.
investing the rest in the stock market.
There you go. It's true, I could buy better food.
Give me a
So we have
second.
like
I'm looking for something.
we don't really have a great living room, so we just have our instruments out there
Yeah,
all set up.
I would
Like,
imagine. So we don't have any furniture
Was there
other than
no,
what's
our
pre-furnished.
apartment's furnished?
Don't have it. No, it's not furnished. There's nothing in there.
Cammy did leave her furniture, I assume. I
Correct.
assume she did not pack it with her, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
I meant
Point
to
of
ask.
order.
Mhm.
V's apartment obviously is an older apartment in 77, yeah?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not a brand new apartment building, right?
Like, I don't know. Probably not too new. Why?
So do we have a sweet ass conversation pit? Like built-in couch thing that he has? Or they?
Oh, do you have that kind of thing?
Yeah,
Everyone should have a conversation pit.
Important.
it should actually. That's very true.
I'm trying to think of how I've described the
feel
thing, and
Like it would take up the entirety of your living room. There would just be like the only other floor would be like the hallway to the bedrooms in front of the door to the kitchen. The rest of the hallway is that just that sunken thing. of the living room. The pit.
I'm gonna say no, not at this time. You can install it. That'll cost you though.
Right.
We'll have a massive pit in the arcade building.
We will.
If you'd like, yeah, it's completely unfurnished, so there is a place
Sleeping on
for a
piles
pit.
of
How about
clothes.
that?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Um,
How much would it cost to furnish some of our apartment?
I have that.
yeah,
Do
that
you?
yes.
I do. The secondhand special, which is like the bare minimum stuff, and the bed, it says the bed's a cot, the desk is a folding card table, and the dresser is plastic boxes on cinder blocks. It's 50 eddies.
That's
No,
not bad.
I'm looking for.
If you
A
want
re-
cheap furniture, so like a single size bed, plastic dresser, and a desk with a shelving unit, armchair with some padding, 100 eddies.
Right.
And if you want like a touch of luxury, where the bed has some give, the dresser and desk look like real wood, and the armchair is comfortable, it's 500 eddies.
500 steep. We could split it, but we're only getting one bed at that point.
Yeah. If you guys want to
What-
spend 100 each, you could both get the cargo containers. These chic.
Sorry, Blake, not to cut you off. I didn't know if you had it open or not.
Well, what I
Apologize.
want,
I do, but that's fine.
I don't. No, never mind. Right now, I need to go to the.
Night market, and then we'll spend
Yeah,
money
well,
on stupid stuff.
if we pull off the scuba job,
Right. We'll spend that
we
making
can
this
spend
place
that
nicer.
on the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the arcade, obviously.
I will text Horatio and let him know that we have somebody working on scuba and the crane.
Okay. And a scuba crane.
Okay. There's some things I need to do for the next day. Here, let me go to my notes. Colt Murphy messages you, Moxie, and says,
Is this
okay,
the day they're busy or the next day?
say sometime during your day of cleaning.
Okay.
She says in the text, bulletproof glass and a heavy gun mount. That's going to bring the total for the van up to 42,600.
She doesn't want our help that much.
We're not there.
I just scared my cat opening that, by the way.
How much for just the bus?
Just the bus?
Mhm.
The glass has already been installed,
Okay.
so that's 37,100. Giving you
Okay.
guys a deal too.
I assume Moxie would know the price of vehicles.
Yeah.
Is that accurate? Is she giving us a deal? Is that
Yeah, you'd say she's probably giving you like around somewhere between 4 to 5,000 eddies off of the
okay?
van.
Okay.
before any modification, it's probably like a $40,000 Eddie ride.
Okay. Um. She will send that information to new group chat with Wraith and Deeps, I assume. We have a new one.
You could start one.
Yeah, you'd have to.
And and Cammy. Saying that the bus has bulletproof glass in it already. Colt will sell it for 37,100. Already about 5k less than it should be.
I start typing
Are
so
we
the
still
dots show up,
interested?
and then I delete it.
I mean, bulletproof glasses sounds pretty cool. That's one steep price tag. It's one steep price tag.
I start typing again and delete it. Do this for several minutes.
I mean, even if we pooled all our money together, that's not enough.
Interested, yes, but we're not done negotiating.
Maybe we could see if we could work
You're
off
like-
some of it.
She's like, yeah, Moxie responds saying, you're not going to get more off the cost unless you offer something in return.
Oh, I understand that.
Maybe we could do a gig.
Yeah, we should get a wizard on the side of the van.
Your
Mox-
agent chirps again. You have a new message.
Cool. She's gonna respond to Colt first.
Okay.
And it just says, if we pay you 10k and continue in one go and continue to pay you the cost, will you keep it on the lot and hold it for us?
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. But if you want to do a trade-in too, I'm interested in those.
What are you looking for?
Well, you got that blue Galena still, don't you?
And it's in good condition at the moment.
So all we have to do is steal cars.
That was my
Drive
plan.
them up there.
The Thrax, yeah.
They look really nice.
We're gonna pull a heist.
For a car. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Look, she just responds to Colt. I'll let you know.
We have to name all the cars
Um,
female names.
Response to them. Colt will hold it for a set price, and if we can make payments, she's also interested in trading. Then she'll look at the other text message.
Okay.
'Cause
The other text
apparently
message
Moxie's in switchboard mode.
is from Oz.
Okay.
It says, "Let's meet again in 2 days to check on progress."
Same location.
Same location.
She would have put same time, same location, just to, as opposed to sending two separate text messages.
Sure. Yeah.
Smart.
Same time, same location. That's fine.
Um, I'll send a, I don't know, thumbs up emoji.
Okay.
We didn't have any furniture
Teddy.
or anything to move. I guess it would have been a really fast move for us.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all she's got right now.
Okay. Oh, was that to them or to me?
To you, actually. Well,
Okay.
the other players as well. You're not getting another text from Moxie at the moment unless you guys respond or ask her any questions. Let's go
Nope.
with that.
No, I don't think I have any questions.
Cool.
Deeps, at some point on the first, you get a message from Horatio that says hello.
You sent him a text.
I just sent him a text.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say to him?
I said, hey, I've got somebody working on the scuba gear and the crane.
Excuse me. I missed that. It's probably handling something else.
No worries.
So, yeah, okay. He says, okay. Thanks, good buddy.
Yeah, I almost forgot. You were almost correct. Like, that was close.
How low key are we keeping the new place?
Are you wanting to have a party?
Well, housewarming, yeah.
Maybe people will bring us furniture.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Wraith, you also
God,
get
this-
a message.
Feels like a horrible idea suddenly.
It's from Emily.
Ooh.
I look at it.
She says, hey, I'm contacting you like you asked.
Respond. How have you been? What's new in your world?
Oh, same old. Being just hanging out.
Sweet. I'm thinking about throwing a small housewarming party if you'd be interested.
I'll be there.
Sweet. So you're good with a housewarming party, right?
There's nothing for them to steal, so yeah.
All right. I'm going to give her the deets.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put a message on my garden, like social media wise, like, hey, having a housewarming party, blah, 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 blah. BYOB, BYO chair.
Okay. You also at some point get a message from David saying, where the fuck are you? What's going on?
Sorry, I have had a lot going on lately. I apologize.
All
How are
good.
you?
Where are you?
New place.
Where at?
Do you not check my feed?
I must have missed it. Wait, you
I
just
sent-
posted it.
I s- like while we're on the phone, that's what it says.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, new address.
Excellent. I'm on my way.
Sweet.
Hi, Car Mom.
Hey, Car Mom. Welcome. All right. So that ends that. I'm gonna start.
Question. When I moved out, sorry, I should have done this, but when I was moving out, I suspect Moxie would have talked to Rex to let him know she was moving out.
Sure. Yeah.
That
Probably.
seems, yeah, she would have done that.
Does she?
Hmm?
I mean, he could find out and just not get the rent.
No,
Eventually
she
find
would
out.
have. No, she would have. She would have let him know.
Okay.
But as a part, like instead of just, she would have asked to come over through text first. Found a time that worked for him during these Lucy days. To let him know she's moving out to pick up the tank he says he has for Vim.
Oh right, yeah. Okay. Actually, I would say that while you're moving out, you see it like set in front of your door.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And will he buy the hit of synth from her and 2 pills of gram?
Yeah, he'll buy all of that.
Cool.
He'll buy it for the cram is what, 50 normally a piece?
50.
Yeah.
It's
50
50.
50 eddies a hit. He'll buy that for 90 for both of those.
Okay.
And then the synth, I can't remember what the hit of that was. That a posture check?
We had a hydrate.
Hydrate.
Okay, we'll get to the hydrate in a minute. Because math.
I'm bad. And then the synth will be. Let me look up the price here.
This is why I write things down, or else I forget things.
That's fair. I wish I did that.
Me too.
Dude.
I write a lot of things actually. I
write
just still forget.
nothing.
It shows. No, I'm just kidding.
Snap!
I like to keep this pad.
The
of
synth he'll
paper and
pay
pen.
18. It's just one hit.
Do you really want to give me an ed? Okay.
Yep.
That ends in a 3. You don't want to round that up to 20? Down to 15? No?
Nope.
Okay. When you ask me why my eddies are so weirdly rounded, this moment.
I will know.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine are always messed up.
Yeah, I always question it, but then I do things like what I'm doing right now. Yeah. So anyway.
Okay. So that's good. I have a little more money now. Woohoo! Sorry, I just want to make sure that I did that before we move too further. Off.
No, that's a smart play.
Thanks.
Let's continue with what goes on the first, which you guys are still in the process of moving. I will say that Dave, Sam, Grim, Emily, and Joss all show up and just kind of hang out in your place. They just lay around on the floor. Sometimes they help you out moving whatever stuff you had. You probably didn't have much anyway, so David actually brings like 2 6-packs of Smash and hands them out to everyone but you.
That's fine.
Do I have to roll to be addicted?
Yes, you do. Resist torture, please. Do you drink it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed.
What?
I can talk him out of his addiction. It's okay.
I was so hoping Veronica would show up while Emily was there.
I know.
Oh, right? That would have been awesome.
I almost invited her also, but
Ah, there's resist torture drugs.
Is it? Wait. I'm assuming this is not your party. They just come over.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
this is
Yeah.
just hanging out.
I'm
This
sorry
is
for
nothing.
putting
This
that
is not.
idea in.
My
9
party is scheduled
plus
for later.
7, 16.
16.
Yep.
Okay. I think you're okay. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think it's 15
That sounds
break.
good.
Yeah.
I only
We're
got
gonna
it.
play some music.
I have cyberware that gives me bonus to resist torture
Oh
drugs.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, you have the filters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Toxin binders.
Smash is a DV15. Yep. You pass.
Nice.
Just
I
barely.
Yeah,
think
I
it's
think-
the first drug pass we've had.
I
in the
know.
whole
It's true.
campaign.
In the whole campaign.
Woo!
We deserve an applause.
Good not getting addicted back there.
Yeah. Well done, buddy.
Um,
You do get a plus for the remainder of for like a few hours. You get a like +2 to a bunch of skills
Oh.
like dancing and
yeah, we're gonna play music and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have guitar and drums.
And drums.
So we're just
the two of you get thank you for the cheer,
Thank you for the-
Carmom.
thank you for the
Appreciate it
cheer.
very
Yeah.
much. The two of you get together and play for them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
then
messing
I'm gonna
around.
need
People
to play.
can join us in the jam too.
I need a play instrument from you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna spend
fail. I'm
3
gonna
more.
use luck now.
Because they're only your groupies.
3 luck. I know one of them's probably
No, I
recording.
need my luck for bartering later. I'm gonna have to take the gamble.
I should not have spent that 3 luck.
Nice. That means it's a good roll.
22.
Holy crap.
Dang, that's a good one. 15.
15 is all right. The two of you guys are playing together, and Wraith's drum solo definitely outweighs anything that you do. And he
can't
he
outshine
goes
the
on
star.
way too long, but everybody is fucking totally jazzed for it. They're absolutely loving it. So they listen to every minute of your drum solo,
These are your people.
enthralled,
Right.
dancing around. There's already like a hole in your wall, and you're not sure which one of them put it down there.
That's okay.
But you've got one. But yeah, you have a good time. You guys all danced together and drank together, and it's not even a party. And yeah, your
Just to
house
hang out.
has been broken in, sort of.
Right.
A little bit. Anyway, that's what happens on the night of the 28th. So, and then the first comes around and some things happen.
I'm gonna show Emily my new room as
Oh.
things are winding down.
Nice.
The view, that kind of thing.
Joss joins. And
I'm
the
in.
3 of you guys have a good time on no bedding. Just the hard concrete floor.
I put out clothes.
What else do you have?
Okay. Okay.
I have a sheet. It's just shoe polish black, and I'm not
Yep.
gonna put that down.
Your clothes are somewhat soiled in the morning then. But anyway, yeah, you do have a shower now, so that's exciting.
Do we have our own laundry?
We have a
We'll
shower.
say you-
we might as well have our own.
Yeah,
laundry.
I'd say you have like a small laundry unit as well, yeah.
Nice.
It probably
Hey.
doesn't fit like more than half a load at a time. But it does it.
Oh my gosh. We're way up in the
I know.
world.
We are one step below corporate, to be fair.
Are we?
Yeah. that's our
Well,
housing.
Beaverton, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are actually in a pretty nice place.
And we
So,
already put a hole in the wall.
we'll move on to the evening of the 1st, where, or actually, is there anything you want to do on the 1st, Moxie? Because you have that whole day kind of to do your
I
thing.
do. She's researched Void. There's nothing much I don't think she's gonna get from that. Anything from Jamalia? /
Oh,
Rory?
right. Let me think.
It's okay if there's
No.
if there's nothing.
He's real curious about why anybody's asking about why I'm asking about this.
Hmm. Better to talk in person. When can you meet? All, both of you.
You really want to see him?
As much as I'm sure he wants to see me. Am I gonna get shot? Because if I'm gonna get shot, then no.
I don't think he would shoot you.
Then sure. Mox has got a very low bar of meeting people. Like, you can hate her all you want, as long as she doesn't gonna get shot.
Just no bodily harm.
Right.
Yeah.
Technically, you didn't say they couldn't cut you with a sword.
She can cut them with a knife. We'll see who wins.
Where do you want to meet then?
Ooh.
At the casino.
He doesn't have a gambling problem.
If you're not comfortable at your place, Frank's Hovel.
I don't think he
she-
wants you anywhere near our place.
Probably not. Frank's Hovel then.
The hovel it is. We'll see you there. On I don't know. We could be there tomorrow night.
Because I'm currently struggling keeping dates in my head. Tomorrow night we don't have anything. Tomorrow day we're probably going to the night market. Or tomorrow
Well, the
night.
night
we're going
market
to the
is at night, and it's on the 1st.
tonight.
Which is tonight.
Tonight we're going to the market. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow should be fine. I'll let you know if that changes.
Okay. Sounds good, sweetie.
Thanks, Jamalia.
When are we meeting the nomads?
Day after.
So the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Thank you for the
shit.
follow, Def Machina. Very cool. Man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
That's cool. Shit. Wait. See, I knew. Because if tonight's night market, and then the being with the nomads is tomorrow night. So she can't meet Jamalia tomorrow night
Right, that's true.
because
I mean, you could try to do both.
meetings-
You can
Depending on your
reschedule it. I mean, just tell me what you want to do.
If they can do tomorrow afternoon, that would be good. If not, then the day after the nomad meeting, the 3rd.
Sure, tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Then the only thing she'd actually spend the rest of the day doing is she would like to look through the Tiger Claw phone that they had unlocked and see if there is any correspondence to or from Blue, or any information about plans for the Nook.
Could you remind me where you got this cell phone? Is it the one who you killed in the arcade?
Yes, the lieutenant.
Right. So go ahead and roll a library search to start. And you don't get a
Okay.
+2. This is not your agent.
Okay. 17.
17. You're looking through the agent and you find a text between Ray. Hold on, I gotta look up the name here.
No, that's good because that gives me time to write my notes.
I
Which-
got attacked by a bug.
From Mia, or between Mia and this person, whose name you probably don't remember, that says, yo, I saw Yoshino's car in front of the hovel. Really? You think he's just hanging out there? In that rundown place? I don't know, but that's what some chooms on the street said. I'm gonna be checking it out. Okay, Ren. And then, a few days
Sorry,
later,
Ren or Mia or both?
Mia is the number that you're texting, and it seems like Mia said, "Okay, Ren."
Okay, gotcha.
A few days later, it says, "From Ren," from the phone owner. Yeah, it's definitely here. I'm looking at it right now. It's pulling in. chooms are gonna get zeroed in a minute.
Nice fucking try.
We don't die that easy.
There are some texts to Blue. Doesn't look like. I mean, you look for a while. A few, like an hour at least. Probably 2. You just don't seem to find anything that's all that exciting. Just
Okay.
business, like, yo, go make a pickup over here. Go do this.
Okay.
Bring lunch or stuff like that.
Okay. Then yeah, that's how she would spend her day while they're doing their thing.
Okay.
And setting up Vim in his tank. You know.
I will say that from the Blue messages, you do get that they were meeting frequently.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. The night of. Okay. You looks like you're trying to pause me. So what?
Yeah. Can I buy 2 pieces of furniture before the night market, or should I? Is that all right, or should I wait till the next day?
I don't know. I don't care. What do you want to do? It's up to you.
I want a nice workbench that has locking drawers
Okay.
and a bed.
If you want to spend 100 eddies, I'll give you that plus the whatever comes in the 100 eddy package.
Okay. And then if I could buy an upgraded bed, just the bed.
Oh. Okay, so maybe do
200 eddies.
make it 250.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I will write that down.
Yeah, just make note of it somewhere so we know.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds great. How about eventually you get that all hauled into your apartment. Some of the groupies probably help out with, actually dragging it in. You guys are walking down Night City with just this mattress.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of my youth.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Is
it
Grim helping,
I
or is he
remember
just
that.
in the back?
He's
with
like,
his good, okay,
no,
good
he's
man.
he's just smoking and watching, and he
Lifted your
says,
knees.
"Yeah, good job. Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, don't drop it. Oh, you dropped it. That's gonna leave a stain."
Yeah, it's mostly the workbench I care about, but I want a real bed.
That's fair. Okay,
I'll buy
so
a bed later.
you get that, and we will move on to the night of the 1st, where Rex actually buzzes all 3 of you. He says, "Hey, you guys want to take another field trip?" Yes.
Where?
Wardrobe
sorry.
style and personal groom before this.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Oh, does that affect trading?
Hey, if you don't have a bed or anything, you're gonna get a -2 for bad
That's
sleep.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
What?
Does that affect trading? Just conversation.
Oh, let's see. I wrote this down somewhere.
Really should know.
It's almost like I'm always doing it.
Let me see. I think it's in my house rules.
That is also why I wanted to have a bed.
Right?
I didn't want the forced sleep.
Don't think I actually moved it in here, damn it. I do think that there is it must have been a stream note somewhere. Yeah, I think there was a
a thing for trading.
A +1 for trading. I think it's for personal grooming. God, let me look at the skills. I apologize.
You're good.
Hang on.
It's going to become
Oh, no,
important,
the
so I
manual.
better look it up.
And you know
if
what? Mine are 2 different numbers, so I need to know which it is.
So
I have a
if you guys
16
ever
too.
get a chance, please hit us up on YouTube and add to our subscribes there. We're trying to get our name saved. We need 50 more subscribes. That'd be really awesome. Thank you.
For sure.
Please save our saves. Is that right?
Save the name saves. Savington.
Savington.
It's not fair though. You were the first one to get laid in the apartment.
Possibly. It could have been her boyfriend. Who knows?
Oh
You know what I
gosh, I
mean.
can't even seem to find the rule about getting the bonus for wardrobe and style. Where is that?
139.
Thank you.
I think we need to take Cram so we do better trading.
I agree.
Maybe?
Oh, that's where wardrobe and style is described, but there's actually a
Yeah, I
rule
don't
where
see
it gives you the
anything for, like-
+1.
A synergy. You get a +2 to a couple of things.
Well, you know what? Because I don't know where it is, and I don't know where to look. I'm just gonna say, personal grooming will be for the +1 to trading, and then wardrobe and style will be for like persuasion. For now.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I would
Okay.
like to roll personal grooming them before we head out. If that's cool.
My wardrobe style is 16. My personal grooming is 18.
Okay, can you actually keep track of that so I don't have to?
Yeah,
And,
I'll write it down.
Please.
What's the number you have to hit? Because isn't there? I remember there's just like a set number. In
Yeah.
order for you to
15 or
beat it.
16 threshold.
Yeah, it's a
Uh-oh.
15 threshold.
I did not make it, so I'm not going to worry about it.
All right.
Okay.
Wardrobe style, not even close.
Uh-oh.
And personal grooming, nope.
Okay.
I mean, I might look nice. It was like a 13
What-
and a 12.
What is
but
this
it's
face
just-
you're making? Did you fail?
No, I did well. I just typed over, the part where it tells, what my surgery and pharma skill are? Yeah, I accidentally deleted those to write these
Control
rolls.
Oh.
Z. Control Z.
Yeah, Control
I did.
Z.
I did.
Do they say Z in Canada, or is
Yeah.
that just you? Oh wow, I didn't know that.
It's
Mhm.
sad.
Nice.
It's just funny because most of the time I actually do say Z, but no.
Interesting. It's the moxie in you, I guess.
Must be. Yeah.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Huh?
we get a call.
you get a call.
Yeah. Moxie says where?
He says, "To the midnight market, bitches."
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Bitches.
I like how unimpressed with Rex you are.
Me
Okay,
and Rex have a relationship.
you do. Okay, so eventually you guys all meet up in the hovel, or out in front of the hovel. The first, I believe, is a Monday, I want to say. Double check that.
I am wearing my coat and katana, but I am not taking the shotgun.
March. Oh no, it's not a. It's
I'll
a
take
Wednesday.
a shotgun.
So hovel is actually kind of dead. You're taking a shotgun.
No, I'm not taking my shotgun. Well, he said he's taking a shotgun. I'm taking my katana and my coat.
Okay.
I'm just normal geared.
Okay.
Deck.
Moxie's got everything per usual.
Yeah, Rex has his giant pistol hanging from his belt there. And he looks like he's got his armored vest on.
Who's working the hovel, by the way?
You pick inside?
Yeah.
It is Kunika tonight.
Okay.
You all get together, and Rex says, "Yeah, we're gonna go check out this midnight market. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be big, yeah?
It is. I have some friends who hooked me up with this. This is a exclusive opportunity, so be on your best."
Gotcha.
You want to drive? He looks over at you, Moxie.
Unless you would rather.
If I'm driving, we're gonna take a cab.
Then yeah, we'll take my car.
You guys all head over and pile into her car, where you start heading out, and you drive and drive and drive. Do you want to take the it's in Rancho Coronado.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take the 16 or do you want to take the 828 to the 126?
828.
Okay. That takes a significant amount of time longer to get there.
Yes, Moxie would like to talk to them while they're in the car.
Okay. So they're just sitting. Rex and Deep's in the back seat and Wraith in the front.
She's not necessarily shouting so Deeps can hear, but she's definitely talking to Wraith more than anything. I watched the thing. I got the told you I got the BDs from Swag.
Yeah.
I watched them. Kenna didn't make it.
Too bad to hear.
Jenny's alive.
Honestly, I thought his quest was bullshit, but did he find her before he went?
Yeah, he did. Sacrificed himself for her.
And he did what he set out to do.
He asked us to save her. She said not to. She just wanted us to know what happened.
Puts us in a hard place.
And we get her out, right?
Of course we get her out. What I'm saying is it puts us in a hard place as far as... We're kind of on a schedule now. How bad's her situation?
Better than it was, if I had to guess. Still not good. She's, when I last saw her, she was working... she's skilled with devices, yeah?
Sure.
She was working with some Ripper dog, Edward Voigt. I don't have much on him, apart from an apartment in the Glen. Not a great guy, immigrant from Germany. Used to work Militech. As a doctor. But I figure he's easier to deal with than Dracul. By the way, it has a cyber arm that has a claw that extends really far and retracts.
So like a grappling gun.
Like a grappling gun. He also has fangs that are like motors.
Yeah, no, I heard that. That's an old rumor that's been going around a long
Not
time.
a rumor.
Not
Not rumor. Mm-mm.
How expensive you think something like that is?
Does it matter? Is that really? That's where you're gonna bring this conversation?
You looking to buy one?
No, that sounds creepy as fuck.
What the fuck are you guys messing around with Dracul for?
Well, I'm trying not to mess around with Dracul. I'm trying to mess around with Edward Voigt so I can get to someone else.
Sounds like a vampire.
He is.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he fancies himself one.
X-Film Harmonic. I know him. I know that name. That's a bad name.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we know.
I've sat down with him before.
Do you? You know he
Yeah.
sells XBDs. You
Wait,
he
he's
Oh, yeah?
next?
XBDs.
Yeah, I've seen some of the shit he does.
Oh, fuck! You guys are in
So
some
that-
dark shit.
No,
So, that,
not
so
like
that's
that.
what was on the BDs that the data we got.
Yeah. I mean, it was light. It was very light comparatively to what I expected.
That gives me some hope.
But was it worth it?
Well, I have a lead on where she is. I know she's alive.
And we know who to shake.
All right. Good.
There was also one other person in BD. Couldn't see his face. He's the one Rico was working for.
Who's
I don't
Rico?
suppose you'd let me watch that BD, would you?
Yeah, if you want to. It's not pretty, right?
I get it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Feel like I'm missing information.
Oh, this is side
Yes.
hustle stuff.
Long story.
Won't affect this job. You're good.
All right. Fair
Better
enough.
not.
If you've never heard
I
Edward
sigh
Voigt, have you?
heavily.
Moxie looks in the rear view to look at Rex. You've never heard of Edward Voigt, have you?
No, that ain't a name I know, but I know Dracul.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk to Dracul if I don't have to.
Yeah, that's probably wise. That
But
man
his
has
a
Ripper
real
Doc,
asshole.
who
you.
puts in cybernetics, him I feel like we can handle.
Well, you know about his kind of henchman, right?
Let's say I don't. What do you know?
Well, when he left the Philharmonics, you know, he was kind of popular. A lot of the ones into the darker shit came with him. A chum named Nosferatu also joined him. Just as
Mhm.
scary as Dracul himself. He's the actual BD virtue artist. Scary motherfucker. I heard they hooked up with some cats from I can't remember. So long ago. I heard they hooked up with some mercs along the way. Yeah.
Yes.
A cat named Elric James. Just some freelancers, and they've been, body snatching. So, yeah. You see some dude with a mullet show up at your door. Now that guy's a netrunner himself, but he's got like this bodyguard who follows him around like some sort of constructed puppy. Huge dude. Chrome to the gills, man.
Oh, I know Elric. I know that name, right? I'm sure I know
May
that
roll
name.
a concentration check.
No,
Like
I'm gonna
that.
check my notes. Hang on. I'm gonna
Okay.
check my notes first. I haven't updated them. Shit. Hang on. Oh, I haven't updated them to that point. I'm fairly certain Elric is, as you mentioned, that is the antenna dude.
Can roll concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm working on it. 17.
17's pretty good.
Yeah.
Elric is not the antenna dude. Elric is the other one. The one with the long red coat with flames on it. And the cybernetic, or in the virtual reality, the VR goggles. And the pirate mustache.
Okay.
Yeah, they all work for some like mercenary company or something. Hired help, but they do the job. Dark as you want.
Neat.
Sorry, remind me. There was two guys who snatched Jenny. I thought one had the antennas and one had the chrome that was too, like his skin was stretched over it. Like it
That
was so
was the
much.
same guy.
Oh, okay, that's where I'm getting confused.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay.
Those two descriptions of the same guy. One of them is just a scrawnier kind of like, I don't know, cyber pirate. I'll describe him as.
Perfect. Yeah, no, they took someone, and I'm hoping to get her back.
She's gone, man.
She's not. She's alive.
For how long?
Longer
Last
than I
couple of
thought
months.
she would be.
I'd say that's borrowed time.
And the longer I leave her there, the more borrowed it becomes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd let it expire if I were you.
What's the
That's a
weather?
good thing.
That's
You're
a good
not me.
question. Good thing for her, I suppose.
I brought my breather.
Yo, just stay out of it till we finish our job.
You don't gotta worry about our shit, just like with the tracer.
Weather. It is now March. You're into a new weather category.
Yay!
Ooh.
Still cold. 50 degrees. And heavy rain.
Oh.
Of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yep. It's just pouring outside.
I'm staring out the blurred side window. And I mean,
Barely staring out.
Right.
I don't know what you guys are thinking of playing some kind of hero, but
Oh, you're right. Next time I feel like playing hero, I'll let someone chop your head off with a katana. How's that?
whatever, man.
You ever feel like we're deeper in this shit than you realize?
No.
Deeper in what shit?
Alright.
I do this shit for the money.
Speaking of trying to save people's lives,
Mm.
you talked to the new kid about doing stupid shit? We were going up against Cyber Psycho the other day. He dashes out of cover to try to get the pay data. Counsel the kid.
Did you get
I
it?
got the job done.
Yeah.
You got the BDs.
I'd say you get the work done.
Yeah, you're not out here.
Look, there's a difference between what you're talking about and what he did. The difference
No.
is cold, hard eddies.
We don't go hungry.
You know who that reminds me of?
Who?
Doing things for Eddies instead of for, I don't know, people.
Look, I keep my hoods pretty okay. Safe.
The
As
corpse.
much as I can.
Corpse do the same shit, Rex. Keep that in mind.
Well, you know who's on top?
Of your mom, me.
Sorry, just
Oh
left.
my God.
Not Moxie.
He says. Right.
Chum, you open yourself up, you know it.
I thought we were talking real for a second here. And if we're going to talk real, like, I like you guys. I do. Despite myself, I like you guys. That's why I decided to elect you instead of one of the other teams I work with for this job. Plus, you saved my neck, and I owe you. But when you start playing a fucking hero, that's when you start to lose people. And I'm not saying like you got to do everything for the Eddies, although that is a good motivator. But you doing this for somebody who's gone, man. And honestly, they ain't coming back. So why are you worried about it?
What I'm worried about is my neighborhood. What I'm worried about are my people. In the last couple of months, I had to shoot my best friend because he betrayed us and blew up our apartment. His girlfriend is the one that is currently tangled with Dracul right now. I've lost a landlord whom God knows what happened to him. I lost a good friend who was a doctor, who apparently came to a bad end. One of my fellow musicians, somebody I thought I could always trust, she self-terminated. Why do I do this? Because look how fucked up everybody's lives are. And you thinking money is the answer? That's the problem, homie.
I beg to differ, man. The problem is those people weren't thinking right with their heads enough. And that's why they got in this shit.
Now I know who I can trust.
You can trust me? You know me? You know exactly what to expect from me.
Somebody pays you a little bit more, you'll betray us.
Fuck, man. Not a little bit. Kind of smirks at that.
Do you want to take our break here?
If we're done with the conversation, I want to finish the conversation first.
I'm not responding. So unless Moxie has more to add.
Not now. She was gonna say something, but that changed her mind. She's just gonna be silently concentrating on the road.
Look, I carry a merc's word of honor just like any of you all should. Sign myself up for something that's professional to see it through. And that's who I am. And you can expect that from me. None of you are signed up for that. And if you wanted to sign me up, yeah, that would cost you. Bet your ass it would. But I would do it. So, take that for what you want. And we will call it here. Good
It's so
conversation.
awesome. The people in the
Yeah.
back
Yeah,
are
for
like,
sure.
we
Great job,
understand
guys.
this. It's all about money. And the people up front are like, you guys are wrong.
Right? It's not why we do this.
Except for I'm a newbie. I'm just listening to the conversation.
You're like, money, yeah.
Yeah, no, money's good.
Pretty awesome. All right. Yeah, we'll take a 10 here, so we'll be back in 10 minutes. Let me get my timer set. Somebody,
Vamp.
Two things.
vamp for a little bit.
I'm getting attacked, by the way, this entire show. You will see me messing with my camera.
You
Are
get,
you
do you have
getting
like
attacked?
a
Mhm.
fly or something?
Bark beetles. More than one of them. And they
Oh,
were
I
crawling
wondered
on
about
my
this.
camera.
Oh,
How
God.
rude.
Kill them with fire.
During the stream, just like, BAP!
Yes. Yes. Right to your webcam,
exactly.
please.
Exactly.
Hopefully during a critical moment in our roleplay.
Wraith, what do you think? Boo!
Okay, we are going to our break.
Be right back, guys.
See ya.
See you soon.
Bye. And we're back. Hello, everybody, and thank you for sticking around. If you are just joining us, I'll give you just kind of a little synopsis. Our team has been dealing with some daily life management, moving houses, throwing parties, and also, in addition to that, they are currently heading to a night market somewhere in Rancho Coronado. Rex has the address for them. They are on their way. They just had a giant conversation about
Ethics.
yeah, I guess some sort of ethical compass that or the differences between the ethical or compasses that Wraith Moxie has versus Rex.
Is it ethical or is it just like a viewpoint on heroes? I feel like this is a full ethics question. Moxie might have been slightly different.
Belief.
Something. It was something. They you guys travel down through New Westbrook, the sprawls of old well, the sprawls of the mini malls and mostly abandoned now since the war. In that section of town before heading down into Haywood, which is kind of like this upper class, almost Beaverton housing in the north, and then as you head south, it gets more and more poor housing and industrial until you reach Rancho Coronado, which its old malls have been turned into like kind of more industrial warehouses and like, well, in the starting to be manufacturing plants and tent cities. You get to the San Moro Bridge on the south side, where he tells you to turn off down kind of a road that goes on a decline towards this kind of like it's a small road that leads underneath the bridge, and underneath the bridge there is kind of a street leading to a lot where a bunch of cars are parked there next to the bay, and there's just a giant industrial metal looking door on the underside of the bridge. Place is sprayed up with some graffiti. Yeah, you guys, he says this is it. You guys pull into the parking spot, or one of the parking spots, and I assume you get out.
Yeah. Some spot Moxie can drive like forward out to get back to the street, but yeah.
Okay.
Messenger bag with all her everything in it with her.
Okay. The four of you pile out of the car, start walking. You can see some chromers there, leaning against their street bikes, like Harley Davidson clones. Smoking a cigarette, having a few beers, chatting. When the four of you walk up, they kind of eye you over. Don't say much, but continue about it. Most of them have like excessive amounts of cybernetics. Just very, 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 very cybered up. With metal arms. Like obvious optics, obvious dermal plating and stuff like that. You move to the door, where Rex, kind of takes the lead. He hammers on it. This little eye slot opens up. He says, "Land of the free, baby." And the thing slides shut, and it opens up, and the lot of you are let into the inside of this kind of nightclub looking place. All sorts of strobe lights going off and heavy metal music, which I can switch to over here. Starts to play from inside, so loud that even from the door, like, you can barely hear yourself think. The whole interior, as you walk in, is this kind of smoke-filled, really industrial, metal-looking establishment. Like, everything is made out of just this metal. There's a bar, yeah, solid metal, industrial-looking thing, and all the patrons here are dressed in leathers and wearing heavy rock bands t-shirts, and just look like they're hardcore, like bikers almost. This is not the music that is playing. Okay. You make your way in and past the bar area. There's a few levels, but you see like what would normally be like a dance floor in front of this stage that's covered in chain link fence, and illuminated by a bunch of spotlights of multiple different colors kind of twirling around to create this concert atmosphere, even though there's actually no live band playing currently. All the dance floor area has been set up with like booths of various wares. You see guns, you see electronics, you see survival gear, you see clothes, you see food, all sorts of different food, from Japanese to classic or American things like burger stands and hot dog vendors. There's also an area where you can see a surgical chair set up, and somebody's getting fucking just cut open right there. And they're selling cyberware. They've got kind of like a plastic
semi-transparent sheet
clean room, but yeah, I mean, you can see into it, and somebody's getting cut up and like blood splurts onto the sheet as you walk in. But yeah, you're walking in all sorts of booths. Huh?
Are they recognizable? The doctor working?
You no, not with the way the plastic sheet covers it. It's obscured in a way you can't really make out who's in there.
Can I look in?
You want to peek in? There's a person in front, and they wouldn't let you, unless you.
Who's
They're
the
standing.
dog? Who's Moxie Blot's the person standing in front?
Oh,
Who's looking?
guy is just like a 6'2" brawny bouncer with obvious muscle grafts, tattoos, and like completely clean shaved bald head. He says, "Who's the doc?"
Yeah.
His name's Grinder.
Thanks.
Yeah. Why?
So walk away.
All right. Walk away.
Yep.
What are the lot of you doing?
I'm gonna head towards the cyberware.
Heading towards the cyberware.
Okay. There's there's the doctor in doing some surgery, but there's a person in front of, different various pieces of like let me open my notes here. Various parts for cybernetics, from cyber audio options to some boardware options. Like there's a artificial shoulder mount to mount an extra set of cyber limbs, to cyber arms, cyber legs, and then eyes. And there's just this chick dressed there in like a ripped up t-shirt that only covers one shoulder. She has shaved sides and kind of a longer top that kind of sticks straight out, wearing various earrings, and her face is riddled with different piercings and tattoos climbing up her neck along the side of her face. You can see in like kind of a red, white, and blue American flag, like 666 on her cheek. She looks between, she's serving other customers, but eventually she comes to the two of you and she says, "What are you looking for?"
Speedwear and some audio implants. New options.
Some audio? What kind of audio?
Internal agent.
Internal agent. I got an internal agent, she says, looking through her stuff and, going to a box and picking it up. 500 eddies for the internal agent. As far as the booster wear, I got a Sandevistan and a Koreznikov, but only one of each.
How much you want on the Koreznikov?
Koreznikov will be... Excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
While we wait for this price check, this price check is brought to you by YouTube. If you would like to help us save our name, please head over to YouTube and be sure to subscribe.
500 eddies for the Koreznikov.
So both for 9?
Both what?
The Koreznikov and the internal agent.
Roll up trading.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep going to the map before I go to my character sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch those tabs.
Because you need to know where you are, or you can.
I'm gonna
Oh.
spend 2 luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You said I'm waiting.
Yeah, she says, actually, the internal agent's only 100, so 600 for both. That includes install. You can get it here, or you can get it. We got a dock nearby that you can go see tomorrow.
I'll do 550 for both.
Okay, roll your trading. Did you already roll it?
I did not.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
I slot her the creds.
Okay, she takes it.
How much
And
did you pay?
you are now
550.
she there's like kind of this like tarp that has been woven in with a rope on the top, and she puts the boxes or the Koreznikov is just like this kind of spinal implant that connects to your nervous system.
Does not look
But
pleasant.
it's in a like a plastic baggie. She puts that in there, and then the worn box for the internal agent in there, and zips it up, gives you your bag. You
Yeah.
can use the ropes like a little backpack.
I do.
Nice.
Nice.
I checked to see how long it'll be for install if I get it installed here.
They have a wait of about 2 hours at the moment.
I put my name on the list, but I may not come back.
Okay. They take your name and number.
Yeah.
What about you, kid?
Hey, you got a virtuality for your eyes?
Are you talking about a Chiron, or are you talking about VR goggles?
VR goggles. And a Chiron.
I got the Chiron. That'll cost you 100.
Okay.
And then the virtuality implant will cost you another 100.
Do you have a micro optic?
No. For cyber eyes, I got those two. I got the targeting scope and radiation detector.
I'll just take those two.
All right. 200 eddies.
Here you go.
She takes it, and make sure you mark those on your sheet. You've got them. And we'll do the rolls for humanity loss when you actually get it installed.
Yeah.
Because who knows what could happen until then.
Lots of stuff.
She says, that all you want? Oh, here's something that might interest you if you're looking for cyber eye options, she says. Multi-optic mount. She picks it up. It's like a kind of a face plate with multiple kind of like little red I guess cameras. Has you can get 5 cyber eyes mounted in this thing. Well, options for up to 5 cyber eyes mounted in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You look like a proper chromer too. Not like some vanilla twerp.
I just got to figure out what I want.
All right.
Go help another. I'll take those 2 right now, and I'll see if I want something else.
Okay. Whatever, Choom. She heads on. What are you doing, Moxie?
Weapons, please.
You head to the weapons section.
Yes.
Weapons section is run by a guy. He's kind of got long brown hair and a bandana tied around his head, wearing leather jacket just like everybody else in this place, chaps, and giant just like American flag on his chest. He has gun racks set up with all sorts of things. He also has some armor racks as well. And he's right next to the clothing store, which has just like basically nomad leathers and generic chic.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Okay.
Moxie looks over the guns. Is any start with pistol.
Okay. For the pistols, he does have quite a selection of pistols. There's a bunch of selection on heavy pistols, Dialung Magnum, Mustang Arms Mark III, Nova City Hunter. Then we get into very heavy pistols. He's got the Super Chief, your typical Sternmeyer. The Militech Boomer Buster is just this massive fucking pistol. That's actually what Rex uses. And then followed by a selection of pistols in kind of interesting colors. It has a emblem on the side that says Micro Cutie by Hello Cutie. It has the Hello Cutie little symbol there. You've got a gun that there's tabby orange, neon pink, Russian blue, Siamese white, Maine Coon black, and calico.
You're the best DM I've ever seen.
So I have the neon pink shotgun.
You even named them cat names. I'm so freaking happy right now.
Fortunately, there's no pink cat, so I had to come up with one.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Yeah, Moxie will definitely. There definitely wasn't a yellow one, I assume, right?
I didn't say a yellow one, no.
No, I didn't think
Sorry.
so.
The closest
No,
is the
it's
tabby
all good.
orange.
No, she has a lot of orange. That will match with a lot of things. She'll point to the orange one.
Okay.
That's that pistol. What can you tell me about it?
The guy says, "Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. Right there you got I know it looks like kind of a weird pistol. But this is what here is an exotic medium. The ammo's kind of unique, a little harder to find, but you can put clip a 10 in this bad boy, fire like your average heavy pistol, but when the shit starts going down, you can actually activate this thing called hyper burst, and it fires one giant ass piece of lead, consumes the rest of the clip, but you do some pretty heavy damage with it."
Is there a I guess there's no shooting range, right? Like nearby that would be used for like testing or demonstration or something.
You could ask him.
Okay. This is not one that she can see immediately.
No, you look back and forth. You don't see anything like that.
Do you have a place where I could see it in action? We'll try it out.
Oh yeah, we got our shooting range down there indoor. You got ears?
No,
Okay. Yeah, we can loan you one or some set.
thanks. So I'll just meet you down there.
If you want to go check it out, I can send somebody with the gun out there.
Yeah, I want to try this gun specifically. This gun.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
I might. Is she? Hang on. Is she proficient with anything else? Before I do this, before I walk away, I'm so excited. You said special ammunition.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
You can still. It's still about 10 eddies a box if you're just going through your basic ammunition. But, little harder to find sometimes. It's this thing called tech ammo.
Is that something Moxie would know, or like is everyday? Again, new player. Is that a common term, or is that something that if I ask is not completely out of left field?
No, it's not.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, it's not.
Out of left field?
Yeah, it's not out of left field.
Okay. What do you mean, tech ammo?
Hold on 1 second. While I give this.
This lookup is brought to you
a
by
lookup.
Prime subscriptions. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription every month. Consider linking that subscription to us here on Twitch. So it can go back into improving the stream, like having actual
Keeping your
scripted
books
ads.
closer
I
to
don't
the-
know.
Oh yeah, okay.
This ad not sponsored by MicroCutie.
This ad brought to you by Continental Brands.
Coconut water. Not even once.
Yeah, it's an ammo, kind of new, Militech created ammunition that just fires a solid high-velocity projectile propelled by an electromagnetic charge. You hold the trigger, and that kind of consumes the rest of the metal, so to speak, and then fires it out in one giant-ass piece.
How would you say that would fare against armor versus regular bullets and armor penetrating bullets? Somewhere in the middle, close to armor penetrating.
Your basic round's gonna do about the same thing. The bonus is when you actually fire the whole piece of lead. Yeah, then it's gonna be a little bit, more penetrative. You can get it in armor piercing, in which case, yeah, you'll rip through armor.
Do you have those armor piercing rounds?
Yeah, we got armor piercing rounds. You kidding, honey?
This is special gun. I just want to make sure.
I wouldn't sell the gun in so many flavors if I didn't have the ammo to support it.
I like you.
I like
let me try
you.
this
What do you? All right, go try it out.
Gonna,
Take care.
You
looking for anything else before you go, so we don't have to keep going back and forth? We got some sniper rifles. We got some assault rifles, heavy melee weapons, arm. Well, you don't have to go try on the. We got some armor, yeah, and then I could probably get my hands on a rocket launcher.
Oh, darling, you tease. How much for the rocket launcher?
Depends on what flavor you're looking for. But give me 1 second while I open.
And actually, how much for the pistol while you're at it, in case you know.
Oh right, the pistol is 1,000 eddies. I'm looking for this book, I'm sorry.
Games. What's our next ad? Roll
This
it.
ad is brought to you by the letter 3.
Hey, did you hear Ray's got a new album coming out?
No, I figure we've done enough ad spots during this that, any more would be excessive. People already know they need to go to youtube.com and search for Saves First Death and go ahead and subscribe to us. They already know about that.
That's true.
They also know about that they can combine their Amazon Prime account and their Twitch account, get a free sub every month, and giving it to us would be a big help and cost them nothing.
The Toa Pocket. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
The Toa Pocket launcher will cost you about 500 eddies.
What's the radius of that explosion? Just out of curiosity.
About 10 meters.
Okay. Maybe the rocket launcher.
All right.
And bullets. I'm going to need ammo
For
for the
what?
gun.
For the gun?
Yeah, if I love this thing, I'm going to need armor piercing and regular.
Okay. How much of each?
I'll let you know when I get back from testing this out.
All right. Sounds good. You take care, honey.
Alright.
Moves on to the next person.
Moxie's going to test the gun out in
Okay.
the shooting range.
Kind of scrawnier, maybe like 15-year-old boy. He's the one that takes you back with the gun. The tryout. He's dressed just the same as everybody. They're trying to look as hard as hell.
Moxie feels oddly comfortable in this space with all these people, the smell of leather and
Nice.
machines and guns,
Nice.
and it's good. It's nostalgic.
You,
Home.
as you're walking into the kind of one of the hallways towards one of the side wall of this kind of auditorium room, or concert hall, I guess would be a better word. You know, there's like fresh kebabs being sold at one of the vendors on your way past, and you walk past that into this little hallway where everybody's squeezed tight, and you kind of push through them, and eventually an open doorway leading to an indoor shooting range is right there, and yeah, you're right there.
Cool.
Led to it. People are just trying out their pistols. Some just shooting for practice. Some shooting for, just like you, potential purchases.
She puts on the ears and
Yep.
she tests out a couple of regular shots for a bit, and then she activates the hyperburst mode.
Okay.
Can she hear the gun?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's loud.
The fact that it fucking purrs.
Yeah.
sells her on it. And she fires the final massive shot just to see what it would do.
Okay.
She's pretty in love with this gun.
Yeah, you kind of pick up on the intricacies of the gun. You can fire up to 5 rounds. 6 rounds. On the 7th round, after you fire the 7th round, you can no longer activate hyper burst.
The purring stops.
Yeah, the purring
puts off.
stops. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can charge shot, but it does like expend the rest of the clip at about whatever's in there. Just kind of melts into one piece of lead and shoots out.
Okay. Amazing.
It gets fucking hot too. The gun is hot and has like little exhaust strips where you can literally see the smoke kind of come out of the thing. If you angle it just right, like when you're shooting and looking down the straight, it looks like little whiskers. The way they puff out.
You just made it so much better. So getting this gun. She needs more than one. She did not have the money for more than one, but she needs more than one. Okay. And it looks concealable, right? No different than her other.
Yeah,
medium pistols?
it's absolutely concealable. It's effectively a very heavy pistol. Oh, I'm sorry, a medium pistol.
Medium pistol. Yeah, you said exotic medium.
Yep.
Cool.
Mediums are 2d6, by the way. Excuse me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's just her one is special.
Right.
Right. Right. So wait, so the ammo does naturally a d6 more?
D6 more. No, that the sheet's just wrong.
Okay. It doesn't do 3d6 regular?
It does
And
2d6. Yeah.
It's 2d6. Okay.
Yeah.
That is different.
That's my bad.
That's okay. Damn, I thought it was as good as the Mustang. It did as much damage as the Mustang. Almost
No, unfortunately.
it's okay.
Not
It's a
normal.
cat gun, and I'm getting it.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll head back to the vendor
Mm-hmm.
stall. So many pretty colors to choose from. I'll go with the Tabby Cat Orange.
He says, he's helping another customer, and but he smiles at you and nods, and eventually finishes up with him, the customer, and then turns towards you. Tabby Cat
Oh, as
Orange,
he's-
good choice. Oh,
As
sorry.
he's dealing with the other customer, because she sent a text to Wraith, specifically Wraith, just Wraith. Pocket rocket launcher, 500 eddies.
I
I'm
send back
sure.
a thumbs up and meet you in 5.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, if I can get Tabby Cat Orange and 2 boxes of the regular ammo.
Okay.
How much for 2 boxes of the armor piercing?
200 extra, so that'd be 1,220 eddies.
And because I'm going to come back and get another gun in a different color. I really want one in each color, depending on the outfit that I'm wearing. So eventually, I'm going to buy them all. So I realize you probably get a lot of people saying that, but what could you do for me, darling?
Go ahead and roll a trading.
Oh, and I have a friend that's coming to look at something.
Okay.
The rocket launcher. She will.
Oh, you didn't get your cleanliness, your personal grooming.
I do not know.
bonus.
I'm gonna spend 2 luck.
Okay.
Okay, saved it for this. Okay. Trading. 17?
17.
17?
I can give it to you for 1,050.
Oh, darling, you're wonderful. And she will fork over the eddies.
Okay, so that's 1 Hello Cutie Hyper Blast pistol. 20 tech ammo bullets, and then 20 tech ammo AP armor penetrating.
Okay. Oh, did she get an extra clip with this by chance?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
a spare clip? Okay.
Yeah, 2 clips.
Thank you. Math. I have to do math. There was something I thought about. Oh, right. I'm not gonna have the eddies before this market closes. How do I get a hold of you? Full. And like her fingers like lightly move over the rest, like towards the rest of the colored guns that she really wants and cannot afford right now.
Are you petting the kitty
No.
guns?
A little bit without actually touching them. Look. Some girls are into shoes. Some have like a collection of like accessories. Moxie wants pretty colored cat guns. Do not judge her.
Oh, this seems reasonable.
That means reasonable to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair. He says, yeah, I can swipe you my deets, honey.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yep. Exchange. You now have
Yeah.
Sorry, looking through my notes here. His name's Panda.
Oh, nice.
She kind of looks at her agent, looks at him, looks at her agent, and just shrugs, goes with it.
He's like, hey, they're ferocious, dear.
You say so. I assume at this point Wraith has arrived.
Yeah, sure.
Before I get there, though, what fashion do they have? Do they just have Nomad and Bag Lady?
Probably not anything you're interested in, but what are you looking for?
Some nice pants.
Nice.
Do they have survival gear?
They do have survival gear here. You
Yeah.
walk to a booth and sorry, hold on.
You're good.
You walk to a booth that has all sorts of survival gear, tech tool, carry-all bag, some auto level dampening ear protectors, rope, shovel and axe, a grapple gun, and radiation suit.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm gonna go up to the vendor.
Okay.
I was looking for an inflatable bed and rebreather, maybe something in the line of a independent oxygen supply. I don't see it here, but that doesn't mean you don't have more back there.
Let me see. I got a anti-smog breathing mask. Is that what you're looking for?
No, that's not quite.
Fortunately, yeah, that's what I've got as far as that goes. And what was the other thing you were looking for?
Inflatable bed.
I do have an inflatable bed, yeah. That'll cost you 50 eddies for the bed. But it comes with like a tent and some camping equipment too.
What kind of camping equipment?
You know, pot, spoons, bowls,
How many
camping
spoons?
equipment.
Oh,
What? Two.
How many spoons? Just two?
Yeah, one
For
big
50
one, one
eddies?
for eating.
You know, if it came with 4, or even 3,
For all your
50 eddies
training.
would seem fair. I'm gonna end up
I'll
paying
give
these
you a
50
plus
eddies
one
later.
for being a nitpicking bitch.
I'll take the bitch bonus. All right. So 10 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2 minus 2.
40 eddies then.
I got 18. All right. 40 sounds right. I give him the money.
Okay. He gives
Hey.
you the bundle of camping equipment. It's like a kind of on a hiker's backpack.
You come across scuba equipment, rebreathers, independent oxygen. Let me know.
Actually, I could get you some scuba equipment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't bring it here because I didn't think it'd sell.
Well, that seems foolish.
Probably
I'm here
was.
to buy scuba equipment.
Interesting. How you want some scuba equipment? I got a suit and tank, 250 eddies.
But you didn't bring it here, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere to get it.
I could get it delivered down here in maybe an hour or so.
In an hour?
Mm-hmm.
I checked my watch.
You don't have one.
I checked my agent. How long's it been since I got put my name on the list for the surgery?
We'll say it's been an hour at this point.
So you're saying for 225, you can get it here in 45 minutes. I got something to do in an hour and then I'm leaving.
225. I can get it here in 40 minutes. Sure, I'll try.
Okay, so 450 for 2, or you got 2?
Yeah, okay, 450 for 2. I got 2.
All right. That sounds like a deal.
Deal it is.
I give it to him and then I head towards Moxie.
Okay. Head to Moxie. Moxie's
I walk up.
literally petting guns.
A little bit. A little bit. Trying to decide, like she's standing there trying to decide what the next color she's going to pick is going to be.
Ooh, Maine Coon.
Tempted.
So who'd you say had the pocket launcher?
Panda. Panda here has the pocket launcher.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, what's up, Panda?
How you doing, buddy?
Wraith, you might know me. I
Don't
assume he's
think I've
taller
heard
than
of
me.
you. Yeah, he's definitely taller than you.
Fair enough.
But he swats your hand all the same.
Right.
You looking to buy it?
Yeah. What do you, let me see it.
Yeah, he brings out the pocket launcher. The pocket launcher is something that it's a rocket launcher that kind of telescopes to fit down into a tactical fanny pack. There's a button touch that it kind of, pops out at. He shows you this. He says, the only thing it won't hide is the rocket.
I laugh at his joke politely. How much do the rockets for this go for?
Rockets cost, let me look over here at my other list of things. Excuse me, sorry for the dead air here.
I'm rocking out to the music.
Yeah.
I guess it's not completely dead air, is it?
No.
Well, no, probably not.
Also, hello, Luma.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for popping in.
Good to see ya.
Right? I know. Best gun. I'm stoked, and it comes in a variety of colors that I now need to buy.
You need 2 of each.
Oh, that's an expensive request.
I mean, if you want to be balanced.
I mean, to be fair, the smarter move would have been to get the black and white one, because those would have gone with everything.
Right.
But granted, the black, if it's a colored one and a black or white one, then they will match with everything.
It's true.
So I really should get, either the, what was it? The black was the Maine Coon.
Yeah.
Maine Coon black. And then, was it Persian Cat White?
I think it was
Persian
Persian white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanium white.
But
500 eddies a rocket.
So 500 a rocket. How hard are those to get a hold of?
Yeah, you're not gonna find them at your local bodega if that's what you're asking, but talk to a fixer. They could probably hook you up.
Me and my friend are gonna have to talk it over. We'll be back.
Uh-huh. He collapses the thing, puts it down where it was.
Back around his waist.
Sure. Anyway.
yeah, you dragged Moxie along.
Yeah. Sure, it's affordable, but its ammo costs as much as getting a new one.
I assume you can reuse the launcher.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're paying $500 a shot for it,
But it's easier to carry a rocket than both?
I'll give you that.
Yeah, alright, it's not really practical, is it?
No. I mean, look at what we're about to go up against. It might not be a bad idea.
Right? Maybe do you think Rex has one? It's just one. I mean, we're only going to get one shot.
Actually, let's go talk to Rex, because either he can get this or he can get this at a better price.
Maybe one moment, and she's gonna loop her arm in yours and go into the clothing store that's right next there.
Okay.
And can I get one of those? I posted a picture earlier or yesterday.
Oh,
in
Which
sure.
Discord
was awesome.
for the thigh messenger bag. Can I pick up one of those here?
20
then-
eddies.
Thank you. And then we can go see Rex. Alright.
Oh, by the way, I'm like carrying camping gear and a bag with cyberware.
And now we can cook at the house.
It's true.
I like that you. Wait, is there a reason you put some of the camping stuff in the bag that's on your back? I mean, it feels like there's extra room in there. Might make things
I don't
easier.
want to break the expensive stuff.
What's in your bag?
Cyberware, new spine.
New spine. You getting pawns to install it?
I just figured I should get a little bit quicker. We wouldn't have problems if I was quicker.
Don't know that that's true, but faster isn't a bad thing.
Right?
So you're going to get pawns to install it?
They'll do free install here.
You know the doc's name is Grinder?
Yeah, no, it doesn't make me feel super comfortable about the situation, but it could be worse.
Hey, if it's a fat German that's balding with a bunch of warts,
Yeah.
that's our guy. So,
That would be incredibly lucky. 2 birds, 1 stone.
yeah, would. Probably not, but just,
Just in case.
if it happens.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
Alright. We're gonna go look for Rex.
Okay, Rex is actually not too far away from you. He's looking at the sniper rifles.
Oh, he's at like the same booth?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's like rows, so it's not like you're standing right next to him.
Okay.
But he's just like going over a gun rack with sniper rifles.
Moxie nudges Ray.
Hey,
He's picking one up, leveling it at the sky, looking through the scope, brings it down. Yo, what's up?
I got a guy who's selling me a rocket launcher for about 500, but he's telling me 500 a round for it.
Oh, fuck, man. I could probably get you cheaper than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Per round or per rocket launcher?
I mean, both.
Good to know. We'll be doing business then.
I mean, we can go talk to the guy and I can probably work my magic. That's probably what I'd buy it from anyway.
Alright. Might as well save ourselves a step, yeah?
Buy. You gonna buy it?
Nova.
Yeah. Are you going to be able to get rockets in the future?
It'd be hard to come by, but yeah, I could probably find them. Actually, since these, the claw... He kind of looks around for a minute. Since I've been hooked up, yeah, I don't think I have much of a problem, frankly.
Good. I figured we could use it on this job, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a bad plan. In case that, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Set over there. He puts the sniper rifle back down. Makes his way over with you. Starts working his magic on the guy. And let's see. See if Rex comes through. Be funny if he didn't.
We just got
I'm
one
pretty
job.
sure Wraith would gloat so badly.
Yeah, he'd be like, I got it cheaper.
Right.
That would be so funny. I almost
Very
hope that
akin
happens.
to like swag melting Moxie's phone if Rex fucks this up.
That was hilarious. I keep going to the wrong place. Oh yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, he gets them about 450 each. So
Oh, yeah.
so 900 for a rocket and the rocket launcher.
Alright, and the launcher doesn't come with a rocket to begin with?
He says, "No way, man. You're just basically asking for a free rocket launcher at that point. Not how it works."
Worth the try. I turn to Moxie. I'm about 200 short on that.
Rex puts his hand on, Moxie's arm to keep her hand away from the wallet. He forks out his own cash, gives it to you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Pleasure doing business.
Rex just, kind of gives a casual shrug.
Got a rocket launcher. Way cheaper now. $350.
I don't have it under rocket launchers.
Oh, because it's not there, because it's part of wood chippers. I'll add it.
Okay.
At the same time, he adds my microcutie and the ammo type.
Just put in one of the other rocket. Yeah, exactly. Put in one of the rocket launchers, and it'll just be a placeholder till I get it in there. Or you could just type it in there, I suppose.
No, it's cool.
Screw up the drop down menu? Never.
I'd get in so much trouble for that.
Right?
If you type in there, it doesn't screw it up. You can match the text exactly, and it will still bring it up.
No. I trust my ability to destroy things better than.
Fair enough.
All right, I got it written down.
Okay. Deeps, are you doing anything else over here?
Yep. I was just waiting
Okay, go
for
ahead.
my turn. I want to walk into the electronics area.
Okay. The electronics area has all sorts of cyber decks, agents, has scanners of various types, med tech, and tech tools, and tech scanners.
Yeah.
Bugs
I'm gonna look
and trace.
around at the tech scanner.
Okay. Tech scanners come in various different manufacturers, but they all essentially do the same thing.
Yeah.
The person running the booth, kind of an androgynous rocker with platinum colored hair, long down to their shoulders. Kind of looks a little bit older, maybe in their 40s, but still dressed, in same leathers everybody else is around here. What can I help
Yeah.
you with?
I'm looking for a tech scanner and 3 radio communicators.
Oh yeah, I can get you that. No problem. Tech scanner will cost you... That's implant.
I'm not looking for the implant one.
Tech scanner will cost you 1,000 eddies. The radio communicators will be 100 apiece.
And do you have do they have any chips that look like the ones I'll need?
Yeah, they definitely have like a bag of them.
Yeah. I'll probably how much for
You have to hunt for a little bit to find, the matching color, and kind of like basic pattern of
Yeah.
the circuitry on the back. But you do eventually find 2 that kind of look the same. Yeah. At a glance, nobody would notice. if you put the logos on.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Right. But yeah, you find 2 of those. They're 10 apiece.
Okay, I'll get these 2, the 3 radio communicators. And can I get it? Do you have a tech bag?
Yeah, I got a tech bag.
I don't think I can get the scanner today.
Yeah, okay. Tech bag it is. 500 for the tech bag.
All right. And
I should maybe mention that I have a tech bag. You saw me move in. I don't know what it is, but I have one.
I wouldn't know that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just...
You can roll
Just
a
let me know.
concentration if you want to save your 500 eddies. I'll let you do that.
We did move in at the same time.
Right.
Oh, I got really good concentration.
Do you really?
Well, I got an 18.
Oh yeah, you remember seeing that tech bag that Wraith has.
I carried it in and just threw it in the corner of the room.
All right. Now,
Tech tool might be a good one though.
I have one already. And a tech tool comes in the tech bag.
Yeah.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what you said when
Oh,
I
it
picked
does.
that one
It
up.
includes a tech tool. Excuse me.
I've been reading it all while you were talking to everybody else.
Sorry.
No worries. I'd like to take these. How about we do 200 eddies for the 3 radio 220 eddies for the 3 radio communicators, the 2 chips, and I give you this tech tool.
Wait, you're giving away the tech tool?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your trading.
You're not good at this.
I have faith in you.
I wouldn't.
I don't want to jinx anything.
Wait.
You didn't roll right, luck?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some luck.
Okay.
How about we do 1,200 for the 3 radios, the 2 chips, and a tech scanner. And I'll give you this tech tool as well. Let me see. Is that all I want to offer? Yes. And I'm going to spend 4 luck.
Come on.
I'm glad I spent luck. $16.
16.
I am really bad at trading, and I have skill points in it.
Fair enough.
1250 is the lowest I'll go.
$12.25, so at least I have some money to get home.
All right, 1225, kid.
Deal.
Getting kid bonus.
Look, Deeps is slowly going to learn that Oh, yeah. It's slowly going to learn to take people who might actually be better at this than him with him.
Okay. Is anything else you want to do there?
No, that is the end of my excitement.
Okay.
Nope, I'm good.
Rex ends up purchasing one of the sniper rifles. He says, you all said we needed one of these, right?
Yeah.
I nod at him vigorously.
Which one y'all think I should get?
I think you look best with that one.
Is there
Point at
one with like
big
a
one.
leopard print handle? Because that's the one Moxie will point to.
No,
gold on
the
it.
closest kind of looks like a dragon scale.
No, it has to be leopard. Hey Panda, can you chain this out for leopard print like pattern?
He says, I mean, you with a can of spray paint and a stencil, you could do that kind of thing. I mean, we don't have any paneling. I guess we could give you a can of spray paint or two. Ah, fuck it. He, purchases the scale one. Huff the paint.
He's probably got a guy.
Right.
Let's see if he gets himself a deal though.
I don't think.
Oh, I don't think he does. Oh no.
I may give him hell.
Oh, he doesn't at all get himself anything. Costs him a lot more money than he anticipated. That's not good. How much did Rex give you, by the way? I forget. 200?
200.
200. I'm a rocker boy, by the way. Rocker boy med.
There you go. Media. Ex-nomad.
And Deeps is our residential dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody asking questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll call.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Preachers Gaming. Yeah, it's a good team. These guys are awesome. I love them. All right. So yeah, he ends up paying some cash for his sniper rifle, and the group heads on out.
I want a heat lamp for Vim if I can find one.
A
It's
heat
the
lamp
last thing on my list.
for Vim.
Yes. So
In
he
the
does not
electronic
freeze.
session. Do a luck test for me.
Oh shit.
That's rolling under luck, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, I rolled a 2.
Nice.
Good job.
Yes, there
Woo!
is one heat lamp there.
How much for the heat lamp?
The heat lamp costs, let's say, 20 eddies.
Done.
Okay. Sure you don't try and nickel and dime me? No, I'm just kidding.
Not for 20 eddies. I'll save that karma for something else. Maybe the sniper rifle, that could have helped.
Poor Rex.
Too late. Oh no. Alright. Cool.
Rex had it coming.
Oh, do you get your stuff, by the way, before we leave? Does it arrive within 40
Oh, yeah.
minutes? Is it like 40 minutes or it's free? Like pizza? Or
Yeah, I had a deal with the scuba guy. You come through?
Do you go back to his booth?
Yeah.
Yep, he has the scuba gear there.
Okay. After I grab that, I'm going to go.
Do you pay for it?
I already paid for it, but yes.
Okay. That's all I'm asking.
I know I paid before I left, that way. Good faith.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to go check to see if Grinder is ready for me yet.
Yeah, Grinder's ready, and he'll get you chipped.
Cool.
He's just this big, fat, fucking metalhead. These long hair pulled back tight into a ponytail. He's got these giant, like, gloves on. Hulking metal arms, but he's got this giant beer belly, and the shirt kind of rides up a little bit to show his belly button. Covered in tattoos, and he just, tells you, "Take a seat, buddy."
I take a seat, buddy.
And he starts slicing you open, installing the installing the Koreznikov right into your spine. It's a pleasant, warm sensation because he's put you on anesthetics.
Oh,
Any drugs.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
roll
I
a
don't think
resist
that
torture
would've-
test.
God damn it.
You don't want to pass this one.
Just,
Ah.
no, I'm teasing for this one. You don't
Oh,
need to
good.
do it.
'Cause I wouldn't have passed it.
No, I'm completely teasing. I'm not going to addict you to anesthetic yet.
Give it time.
Unless you're a chrome jockey.
It's true. So okay. So you you get chipped right there
Cool.
on the spot. Did you get any other cybernetics?
Yeah, I got a internal agent.
You got an internal agent, so they end up cutting your
My
neck.
throat.
Oh, is it in the audit? It's in the no, it's in
It's audio.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's over here.
So it's in the ear.
Yeah, like right behind the ear, cutting you open, slicing, installing the upgrade into your audio suite. It's just this like little chip that they have to delicately place right in there, and so you back up, hit you with the dermal stapler, put on some spray skin, wipe it off nicely, and you are looking back to normal, except for a little bit of pain. Decker in our red game is a junkie, and man, it's great. Till she juices at the most. That sounds like the
I've been
beginning of
in
our
rehab
campaign.
twice.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
amazing.
All right, after I get my surgery done, I'm gonna go find the crew
Okay.
and let them know I'm ready.
We don't need we just got out of rehab. We're good for like a week. Two.
And my girl, well, one of the girls I'm dating would be very disappointed in me.
Very.
Didn't you guys say we needed these?
Are those the chips?
No, these are the
Radios.
radios.
Yes, probably.
Actually, it's a good call.
Nice.
Guess I'm getting.
I got
my
pots
own.
and pans for the house.
Sorry, man. I ran out of creds.
Whatever. No, he starts going over to the armor and looking through it, and he says, "You guys think about getting anything a bit heavier? I was thinking about maybe, actually putting on some riot gear for this shit."
That's not a terrible plan.
Not
I'm gonna look with him to see what they have.
okay. Yeah, you're looking through the armor. They've got some Light armor jacks, a lot of those. They have a flak vest, or two, actually 3 of them. Then they have a big heavy armor jack. Riot gear with the ballistic helmet as well. All these do have helmets of varying stopping powers.
A helmet might be worthwhile, actually.
I just have light armor on my jacket.
Yeah, you have light armor jack, which is stopping power 11.
Yeah.
The heavy armor jack, which he has, he's got one of those, is 13 stopping power. And then the flak is actually a 15, and he's got 3 of those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you don't care. I mean, if you get -4 to reflexes from the flak, who cares? You only have a 4 reflexes anyway.
Right. I'd have a 0 reflex.
It's only... Oh, yeah, it is -4. You're right.
I couldn't move while wearing it.
What's your move? 5?
No, but I have a 4 reflex. That
Half?
reduced my reflex to 0.
Oh no, no, half. Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be great, but you could still move.
How much for the light
I
armor jack
know.
helmet?
The light armor jack helmet will cost you 100 eddies. 100 eddies.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
And that's a stopping power 11.
Uh-huh.
Yep, the flak is really good. 15 is a lot.
If I could afford it, I would.
What about Metal Gear?
How do you know you can't?
I have $13.
Oh, then yeah, you are correct.
I have 25. Eddie.
Nice. All right, so you guys are all spent out.
No, I've got money.
Oh,
Rex.
money bags over here. What?
No, she doesn't have a lot of money, but she does have some money. And
Not
a
great,
helmet
creature.
on this mission might be useful.
You want the flak helmet?
Get a full riot helmet.
Nice.
I probably don't have enough for that. No, the light armor jack helmet I think will be okay.
Cool.
Which is better than nothing. I'm just trying to think if there's. I don't think there's absolutely anything Moxie has in her that she could trade for this. So yeah, can I just roll the trading and see how much cheaper I can get it?
Sure. Yeah, you may,
Thanks.
of course. Would you like? You could ask Rex to do your negotiating too.
Since
if you
that's his
want to.
job.
Can I help Rex with his negotiating?
You may. That will give you
I would
him
like
a
to-
+1.
Help Rex with his negotiating to get me a cheaper helmet.
Oh wow, he actually does well when it's not him.
Well, if you want to do it
That's
all
sad.
together.
7, 8. No, I'm gonna do separate for vendors. It's 11, 12. It's 22. 26. Pretty damn good. Yeah. He gets you. It will cost you 90 eddies.
Better than nothing.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't understand the HP. They took stopping powers out of all objects, which is so weird. Like, it's bizarre to me to see a assault rifle just cut through a car creature. I don't
Right.
understand why. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, shouldn't it have a stopping power and an HP?
You'd think so, but regular cars just get torn through.
I'm good.
It's so bizarre that the way they've done that. I don't understand the balancing there. But I do trust James Hutt. Like, he must have had a reason.
Right.
Like, he knows what he's doing.
Hey Rex, how many more nights is this one going on for?
Thanks, dude. Tonight. This is it. It's gonna be gone
This is
tomorrow.
it?
Yeah.
Shit. Alright.
What else you needing?
It's the way
Yeah.
that goes in
Well-
the red.
No, I get that.
Yeah, what else are you looking for?
Well, I wanted to get a 4th
Radio?
radio, but I need to go earn some money real quick.
Oh,
You know, you could probably take the
I
deep
got
and-
scuba gear.
Hmm?
I got scuba gear.
You got scuba gear?
Yeah.
So all we need is a crane then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why don't you just get the deets from the vendor of the radio and ask them afterwards?
Probably not a bad plan. I have a bad history with loan sharks.
Please, yeah, do not encourage this.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. 'Cause I
Although
wouldn't
Moxie
know any
would
better.
totally take the job of like collections against you guys for the loan shark, so she gets paid while collecting your money,
Right.
break our
just to beat
kneecaps?
you into never doing this again.
It's a valid point.
That does sound pretty valid. All right. You bought your thing.
Exactly, Lubo. Exactly.
Well, Rex, I just figured you'd already have one. That's why I didn't think it was a big deal. Because you probably have access to it. You had a laptop lying around.
What are we talking again? What are you looking for?
Radio.
Radio.
Oh, yeah.
The radio.
Don't worry
communicator.
about it. Yeah, I can pick one up. It's fine.
All right, we good?
Yeah,
I'm
we
good.
good. We good. Let's head out. I'm ready. He adjusts the strap of his rifle over his shoulder.
Nice.
You guys
That looks awesome.
says, "Thanks, man. I'm pretty excited to try this thing out." Zero a fool.
Yeah, everybody ready?
We head to the car. Moxie's as soon as they said yes, Moxie was gone.
Okay, you guys head back out. Atmosphere outside is, you got that heavy rain pouring down on either side of the bridge that you're underneath, and just kind of creating this like blanket of hazy, like a hazy window. You hear the downpour of rain, and you move to your car. Rex asks you to pop the trunk so he can stick his sniper rifle down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she throws
hunting
her
gear and
helmet,
scuba
Yeah,
suits.
we
and-
got.
Yeah.
a few things.
I'll help carry the scuba suits. I figure my stuff is a lot lighter that I've picked up.
Okay. And you start.
Moxie's trunk, I'm pretty sure at this point is full because it still stores some of their old shit.
Well, I thought you would have actually had a place to take your gear.
Yeah,
now.
my stuff would have left your trunk finally.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Moxie has a history of having her shit taken. Most of it goes.
Yeah, but
Right.
if you leave it in the trunk of your car, it disappears.
But in a very small radius.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay, so you guys start heading back home. Do you take the? Are you taking 126 back to 828 back to Watson?
No, she'll take the 16 this time. But as they're driving, I realize we're going through the hot zone. When it's a safe way, she will let them know about Oz wants a meeting tomorrow night.
Shadowrun Mages and debt. Sounds like Shadowrun.
Yeah, I
That
got a
does
text.
sound like Shadowrun.
I got a text from Oz. He wants to meet tomorrow night. Same time, same place. Figure out where
Same-
we're at.
All right.
Okay. You're heading through the combat zone where
Yep.
There is a barricade on the main road when you can see a Max Tac AV like floating in the air, just firing its Gatling gun down on one of the cars down below. You see some gangers kind of like huddled around the car for cover while they're taking pot shots back at it, and you actually have to filter off of that road in order to. Oh wow, that's a big raid. Hi,
Thanks,
High Shelf
guys.
Collective. Thank you for coming in and
Cheers.
welcome raiders. Good to see you all.
Right? We'll get some good armor
tempting.
there.
You are kind of
Canadian Moose.
Yeah.
you are filtered off of that road into one of the side streets, and you're having to cross through this really like pretty sketchy neighborhood to get back onto the next on ramp past where you would assume past the event on the middle of the street. As you're driving down this kind of narrow corridor down one of the streets, you can see a car parked in the road, lit on fire. And you drive up to that. You're gonna have to like slow down to get around.
Do I have to slow down to get around? Is there no other way? Like
There's no
an
other
alley
way
before this car.
No, you're gonna have
nothing.
to. You're gonna have to back up.
Moxie will back up
Okay. As you
to
back up,
somewhere else, and she's got her pistol.
roll your
That
perception for me.
wheel is down. This is such a trap. Oh,
Right.
that is not a good roll. Fuck.
Do
Yeah,
I
I
also
still
get a
had 2 luck.
perception?
Yeah, anybody in the car can get a perception if they're caring to look out for it.
Where is perception?
Well, I think
There
with
it is.
Max Tac being there, my character would be a little more perceptive at this point.
16.
Oh, that's not a good
It's
roll.
not a good roll.
I got an 18, but because I slept on the floor, I got a 16.
Hey.
Nice.
I got a 14.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Okay, 18, 16, 14. Understood. Moxie, the rain is just too heavy on the on your car. You can't really make out what's going on through the window. Wraith, you check the rear view and kind of like open up the window to have a look behind, and through this heavy rain, you can see as she's backing up, a car being rolled into the road right behind.
Stop.
Why?
Car being rolled behind us. We're going to have
Why
to
am I not-
slam into the one in front of us.
Why not the one behind us?
All right, go.
What are you doing? What are you
I
doing?
don't know. Educated guess, because I feel like, given Moxie's past of being in cars firefights, would she? Can I roll an education? We'll see. You'd say yes or no depending on what I roll. If she would know if there would be less guys in the back to block off the exit or waiting in the front for the ambush. 'Cause
Not
I'm thinking the
education, but
front.
I'd let you roll tactics.
Do I need tactics?
Well, you don't
To
need
roll
tactics, no.
Okay, cool.
But you will get a
This-
-1 without it.
You know what? I will use my last. Ooh. Yeah, I'll use my last 2 luck.
Okay.
Fuck. You know when I said I rolled really good and then I'd roll like shit?
No.
13. That's a 13.
13?
Yep.
Yeah, at the split second decision, you're just too stressed out. You can't think that quickly. What are you doing, forward or backward?
How much room do I have forward versus backwards? Where will I get the most speed?
You will
is
have
it
more.
about the
You have
same?
more room to travel forward than you do backwards.
And
Forward
you'll
it is.
accelerate further or
Okay,
faster forward.
Forward
it
it is. Go ahead and roll. Do a driving test for me. And with the roads as they are,
Can I assist her driving?
nope.
I like that you tried.
You
I
both take
just
the
figured
wheel
I'd
and
ask.
drive together.
Aww. You have one of those driver's ed cars.
Right.
With the extra brake.
Yeah, do -2.
Fuck.
Only you had some cram.
It was a 1
Oh no!
followed by an 8.
Oh no! Okay.
Well, Rex wanted to try out his new rifle.
So the rifle's in the
It's in
trunk.
the
He's not gonna have
trunk.
time to get his
It's in
rifle.
the trunk. What is the
That's
the
a great
total?
question.
minus
4.
7? 4?
4.
Yeah. So you gun it forward and you're trying to get around the car. The tires slip on the road, however, and you try to correct, you overcorrect, and it sends your car into a spiral, and you're actually facing back towards the way you were coming from. The rear end of your car smashes against that sitting, burning car, and takes some damage here.
Why we can't have nice things.
I swear to God, every time I roll a driving test as a former nomad, it's shit and it pisses me off.
Yeah, you haven't traditionally done well with the driving.
Which is sad, because like my base is an 11. Like really, it should not be
You're a
this
good
hard.
driver.
Take 20 points of damage to the vehicle.
20
for
points of damage.
smashing up
Where?
the rear end of the car, and you can hear this undulating yell coming from multiple places throughout the buildings, and flaming bottles being hurled down from the windows into the street. They burst into a burst of flame, but are quickly extinguished by the heavy rain, causing no damage. But yeah, it's just like this kind of intimidating factor as these builds come through, and you can kind of see forms in the darkness coming through the rain, just charging towards your car. And that is where we are going to end it for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
That's really cool. I'd be more excited if I didn't roll a fucking 1 and 8.
So sorry. It happens sometimes.
Right.
It's fine.
It
We'll
happens
have a
sometimes.
really cool firefight. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah. It'll be
I'm
fun.
gonna spin my brand new rocket that I just bought.
Yeah, they are pretty brutal.
They are. The crit rules are really brutal.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
fine.
love them though, because I feel like they take the edge off of the insta die from 2020.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
but still provide like a really cool and colorful mechanic. If you guys show up next week, I do have some house rules for damage, which you'll see kind of like play out.
If any damage occurs,
Yeah, if that happens.
I mean, let's be real.
this could turn around.
It could.
It won't, but
No, it won't.
It won't. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be
Oh,
fun. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. It was good to have you, and nice to see some
thank you guys.
new faces.
Some new faces.
I mean,
yeah,
Lum, I
for sure.
recognize you, but Preachers, I think you might be new.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
For
you
sure.
hanging out.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us so much. It means a lot to us.
It really does.
Like we said, we do it every week. So if you get a chance to stop on by,
Oh,
come and visit again.
this is so bad. Not next week.
Oh, it is
Next
not
week
next
is a rerun,
Every
though.
week,
so you
except for
can catch
next week.
You
a
can catch up.
former episode. So bad. We catch a former episode, which is really cool. It was really, really awesome. And then we'll be back in 2 weeks.
We'll be back in 2 weeks, right? The
Not get murdered.
the rerun next week is a pretty fun one, though. I think it's
It
about
is.
Wraith, the Rocker Boys, kind of first in-game concert, and
Yeah.
how well it goes.
It was a mess.
It went great.
Oh yeah, no worries,
Oh,
man.
nice.
I hope your
Yeah.
Wheel of Time D&D session went well. That sounds really fun.
Oh,
That
Wheel
does
of
sound really
Time.
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, that sounds
Amazing.
awesome. I love Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun in 2 weeks.
For sure.
In 2 weeks, yeah.
Stupid cliffhanger.
2 weeks. All right, I got 2 weeks to try to figure out how you get out of this.
Good luck with it.
Just go outside and put your hands up. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I was already
Have you
considering
met
that.
Moxie?
That has literally never worked anyway, so...
Have you met me as a GM? Would I ever let you do that?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you would. There'd be a pause, and then you'd be like, "Yeah, no, that wasn't good enough."
I mean, I might, depending on the scenario.
Hey, we do have a pocket rocket launcher. I'm just saying, and it's a narrow alley that's straight.
That's a good point. What session number is this? Probably 34.
36.
I want to say, is it 36?
36 according to my notes, or technically 37 if session 0 is session 1.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. This is our second season-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch all of it on the YouTube or via podcast if you're into podcasts more than anything else. I figured we'd raid them.
Oh, okay. The
Cool.
initiative order. Sounds good. Yeah, definitely go follow us on YouTube. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Because we want to claim our name. Apparently you need 100. And we're still
Right.
really small, so yeah, we need all the help we can get. So if you guys could go help us out and subscribe,
We'd
that'd be
appreciate
great. Yeah, it's silly, but I guess it makes sense. I don't want just anybody claiming a name. Thanks,
Right.
dude. All right, we will raid these folks and
We'll see you in a couple of
y'all in a
weeks.
few weeks.
Thanks everybody
Yeah.
for
Thanks,
coming.
guys, so
Thanks for
much.
coming
Yeah.
in. It was really nice to see you all.
You guys.
Thanks for chatting, Lumo.
I gotta learn to do the one all the kids do these days.
Yeah, what's the new one like?
I'm
I can't
too
do it.
old for that.
Yeah.
I can't do gang signs, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna switch to our ending scene to honor
See you
our
guys next time.
patrons. But so long, guys. Bye.
Later.